Debate on topics, whether conscious or cosmic. It's never nonsense, mega levels are microscopic. It's a Killah Priest project, AD control the rocket. Before we land the plane, many things we engage and explain. The unexplained, without mask. Welcome to the Killah Priest podcast. Killah Priest podcast.
Sitting, yeah. My balls going on? Yo, what's up, everybody? What's good? Pardon me, man. Pardon me. Been busy doing our thing. Shout out to everybody, man. I'm glad y'all coming through. Today, is the first time that we're doing Sundays again. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a brother, tell a sister, tell a mother. Tell the whole group that we here on Sundays. We back. We full in effect. You know what I mean? You might see solo gems if you ain't busy. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope. Shout out to the Podcraft. Everybody in there. We got new features now. We got KP Podcraft. KPPodcraft.com. Mark that in your books. KPPodcraft.com. Just put together by none other than A.D.A. Dizzle.
Yeah, what's good? Welcome back. It's going to be a wild show.
Yeah, let's show them real quick what's in KP Podcraft. Want y'all to check this out, y'all. I mean, we doing a movie over here. It's like news, everything that's shows and things like that. And I want y'all to show it because it looks real good before we get into it.
Yes, sir.
Someone I fact said the Shabbat. Yeah, the Sabbath edition, right? Sunday is really Saturday. Yep. We have 99 Champ. What's up, man? Here we go. What we got going on here, we got to take it like, you should have put on Price is Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude, over here.
Some like Brother Glow style.
Yeah. Yes, yeah. Brother Glow, shout out.
But yeah, check it out. So, y'all already know the KP Podcraft website.com is popping. We got the new hours. You know how to send a super chat right there. This is a better way to send the super chat.
Yes,
is through the website.
That's right.
It still pops up on screen, and you also become part of a leaderboard.
Yes.
So on the right, we'll have the top weekly donators pop up right there per week.
Do it now, man. Be the first to get in it.
Yep. Every week it updates, and then song promotions. You already know if you're an artist, if you're a DJ, whatever. We've got all the explanation on how the song promotion works, the guidelines, choose your airtime, the submission form, all that. And then that goes into the payment page after that. It'll automatically take you here where you guys can choose if you want to buy 25, a minute and a half, 3 minutes, or 4.5 minutes of your song.
That's right.
And all credit cards accepted, including now Venmo. We're taking Venmo now, Priest.
No doubt, man. We're getting bigger.
That's right.
Getting bigger. We
got a calendar section.
Don't do it like us.
That's right.
Yeah.
Calendar section. So the calendar's updated to show like special guests and stuff like that. So we got the Sunday show, you got Wednesday, you got Royal Priesthood Wednesdays, and you got Thursday show right there. If we have a special guest, we can enter it here, and you'll see the information about the special guest for that show. Like if Tahuti comes in on a Thursday, it'll pop up right here showing Tahuti's going to be here and stuff. So you guys are going to be able to know in advance what kind of show we got coming up. You know what I mean? Right. So it's a little bit more organized as far as that's concerned. Also, we're going to have an update. We're going to update it if we're not going to have a show. Sometimes those guys will tune in and you'll be like, well, there's no show today. What happened to the show? You know what I mean? You come back to the website, you'll be able to see, okay, you know, when Sunday show is going to be canceled. So you'll know in advance whether you're going to be able to tune in or not. So if it's a canceled show, it'll be a gray dot. You know what I mean? Podcraft is a red dot, and then you've got the Royal Priesthood Wednesdays is the blue dot right there. So that's the calendar that's available on kppodcraft.com. We got a blog section that's going to be updated with all the news. Anytime we have some new news, new upcoming events, you know, if Priest has a new Patreon thing he's going to launch, whatever it's going to be popping with the Podcraft as far as news, any updates is going to be right here in the blog section. You know what I'm saying? And then the merchandise obviously is the KP Podcraft merch. You guys can get the basic hat, the t-shirts and all that, apron. We got the mugs and stuff like that, fanny pack, pillows. And stickers. Feel free to get this. The stickers are cheap, yo. Yeah. Get some KP Podcraft stickers, pop them on wherever you want to put them, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, so that is the KP Podcraft site. It's still getting updated all the time because we're about to have a section in here showing all of our top guests. And then, like, for example, Jordan Maxwell, you'll see Jordan Maxwell as a guest. You'll be able to click on it, and it'll show all the episodes he's been in. We'll have a section for Tahuti, all the episodes that Tahuti was in, all the ones Santos was in. You know what I mean? All the special, the top guests that we have are going to have their own page, basically. So you guys will be able to go back and check the archives. So we're going to have the top show archives up here soon. That's in development. That should be done by end of April.
Right.
So that's what's up with kppodcraft.com. We moving, man.
Yeah.
Oh, one more thing.
Yeah.
On the bottom, we have another spot called advertise.
Right.
If you have a company,
listen up.
If you got something you want to promote,
that's right.
If you're an investor, or if you have something like a product, a website you're trying to push, you can advertise right here on the show. Now, this is separate from the song promotions.
Right.
This is like company promotions. Do you know what I mean? So if you got a business you want to promote, we have advertising options. So you got a banner, a horizontal banner that would pop up. That would be like what you would see right here. When we move to this page, this is the horizontal banner. So this is where you would be able to have one of your advertisements as an option. You can also choose to have the vertical banner. That's similar to what you would see right here. You see that vertical banner right there? You can have your company, your ad right up there promoting whatever you got going. You could do both of them. And then the last one is the end spot. You guys remember how at the end of the show, we put on something like this and it shows the ending credits and stuff like that? You'll be able to put your company at the end credits.
That's fire.
At the end of it. And we got reasonable prices for that too. So
that's fire.
Yeah.
Come on.
You'll be able to do that.
Man, to be a part of the team like that, that's crazy.
That's a full page ad. It's only 3 seconds up there,
right?
But it becomes part of the end credits.
But when you did it for Z, remember live?
Yeah,
that looked fire, looked dope, man. Shout out to Zayden.
That's song placement. That's song placement. Yeah, yeah. My main thing is do films and stuff, and film and TV.
Yeah, we got a name for that.
Music supervision. The music supervisor are the ones who are in charge of putting music onto film and choosing what songs go where.
Right.
Which is something that I also do. So, like, when I heard that song, I immediately thought this is the end credits for a Fast and Furious type flick.
Yeah, that was dope. We still talk about that. Shout out to Z. Shout out to Zayden. You know what I mean? My grandson.
That's right.
Boom.
Shout out to Zayden. So, closing up on this, so you can choose to do all three, or you can choose one, or whatever's good for your budget. We can talk about it and stuff like that. That'll also include your company name, website link, social media, and Priest will also do a shout out on the show. So we're not just throwing your banners up there.
That's right.
Priest will also, like, let's say you're like, I don't know, a flower shop or something like that. Priest will be like, yo, shout out to Homeboy Flowers and stuff like that. You can go to the website. So Priest will also do an announcement. I need to put that up here. Real quick, audience snapshot, about roughly minimum 2,000 views per episode.
Right.
Average watch times around 45 minutes. We go, you guys know we go twice a week and stuff like that. Core audience, and then so once you're ready for that, you can request a media kit, and we'll send you a media kit on that, and that's for advertising. If y'all are interested in that, and that's all I got to say about that.
Yeah, show them the super chat one more time because somebody said they missed it.
Yeah, the super chat is a link. It's the first link on the KP Podcraft website. Top menu.
That's the best way to do it because it goes straight to us.
Yeah, so right here you can choose, how much you want to tip, and then right here you put the message. Mm-hmm. So whatever you tip and message right here, right now this page only takes PayPal, but PayPal also takes credit card. So you don't have to like sign up to PayPal if you don't have PayPal. You can still pay through PayPal.
Yeah.
Once you go through that.
Right.
But yeah, so that's how that's set up right there. And you can pay through that. And so once you do a message, you can do emojis and stuff like that. That will pop up on screen right here on the show. Do you know what I mean? So there'll be a noise and everything too. So Same way the regular super chats work.
Yeah.
And that's that.
Yeah, some people said, yeah, it looked dope. I think it looked phenomenal. You know, that's crazy work. We're doing our thing.
Been busy.
How close we getting close to 100K, right?
Yeah.
We're knocking on the door. So make sure y'all let everybody know we're almost there. So we get that phone call from YouTube. And YouTube can give us YouTube gifts. Whatever it is they do, man. But as soon as we get to 100K, we looking past that. We'll keep going. Putting out music. And the Patreon's been popping too. Let me let y'all know. Join the Patreon. Man, we had Hakim up there building. We had Knowledge Born. Shout out to Jay Blaze. I saw you in the building. Yo, we be going in. And we're going to get Alexander on there. So we're going to get Alexander on there. And on there, we loosen up a little bit. Some things I don't say on here because it's about the guests. It's about the music. And on the Patreon, I talk a little bit more. We can interact. You can ask questions and stuff like that. We open up a little bit more, intimate. You know what I'm saying? So we go in. And I may play a little exclusives. We do it here, but there is the place y'all want to join. So if you haven't joined, and you can join for 10, 20, whatever, however you want. But go and support, man. Come on and support. We got some new music coming, and it's been popping. Right now, we got the Nassau case popping off. I saw some people in the audience. Who was that? Oh, they were saying they saw they heard the Nassau case. Have you seen it yet? Well, thank you about my shirt. Check out the video for Nassau case. Join soon to be to the universe. You know what I mean? While we got enough time, we got other things in works too. Good looking for the shirt, man. Good looking for the shirt. It's hot out here. Word. Did we pass winter yet? So, out here it's just warm, man. It's hot. What is it, like 70 degrees, right? Yeah. So.
Yeah, I got the AC on overnight too because we're getting hot.
Yeah, it's getting hot, man. It's getting hot. It's crazy over here, man. Well, it gets my wheels turning. No pun intended. And we start putting things down, man. But it's a lot that's going on. So that's enough about the Podcraft. We got new stuff for y'all to join, new things for y'all to get into. We got pockets over here, pockets over here, pockets over here that see I can get to the Podcraft, man. This is crazy.
2,600 subscribers away.
20 what?
2,600.
Damn, it's 26,000 years.
A lot of people are watching the show and they're not subscribed.
Yeah.
So
they what?
A lot of people are watching this show right now and they're not subscribed.
Subscribe. Hit the subscribers. It doesn't take nothing. Doesn't take. What's the seconds to push a button? Looking at it only takes like
1 second.
Millisecond. Yeah. Hit the subscribe button. Tell your parents, tell whatever, your girl, tell your man to hit the subscribe button, man. We almost there. We can't do this without y'all support, so make sure y'all support. Let's show them love. So all the haters out there, they be upset, man, and y'all got a chance to make the haters really bad. Shout out to you, AZ Universe. That's the MC. Is that the female? Shout out to AZ Universe 999. The video's phenomenal. Good looking. 3 B's and the W up. Man, there's so much stuff that's going on right now. First, I want to say shout out to, the Clan. Got nominated, not all the way in, but for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Yeah, man. So that's a big celebration right there. The Clan with Lauryn Hill. So
damn.
So yeah, man. So we probably could look it up. So hold on. So that's nominations for Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Yeah, pull it up. This is incredible. I like it back in the days when stars on what was the Hollywood Stars in Hollywood. It meant something. Like you could just drop something down like with 5 mics. That meant something. Now that doesn't mean nothing now. because they held back on a lot of people that put out music. And now with YouTube and with social media, you got a chance to control your own destiny. You pick who you like. It's not up to somebody that went to Harvard or Yale or some, just some college that doesn't know rap. You know what I'm saying? Or suit and tie. Some place who plays a guitar. Look at how Jezebel go. You know what I mean? So you can control your own destiny like that. You put it up?
Looking for the right article. I found it.
Okay. Yeah, let them see that. Wu-Tang Clan redefined what hip-hop groups could be. Let me put this in there. The solo gems. You put me off? We'll just tell them what the Podcraft.
I'm on rockhall.com.
Yeah, what you said?
I'm on rockhall.com.
Rock Hall, yeah.
Basically the website for Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah, here come one. I'm gonna send you this. Hold up. We send you this. Hey diddle. Share. This is going right. So we can see. All right, check your WhatsApp.
Boom.
Yeah. This song message is crazy. On. Yeah. Yeah. So, y'all know the disturbing bad news that we had over the weekend about power. And that so happens that all this stuff and it's happened now. I mean, you can see all the love that God had. Power, that's my brother right there. We always build. You'll see him. He's the reason behind the whole clan, man. Behind the whole clan. He was there from the beginning. Was part of the beginning. Cats hustle, put money up from the streets, from just, the street. And, man, it's just sad to talk about. But we're going to remember his life and all the good things that he did. You know what I mean? His family, my condolence goes out to them. But we extended family, y'all too. So, yeah, man, he passed because of pancreatic cancer.
But he got to see the nomination.
He did?
Yeah, because it was announced before he passed.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's what the article said.
What is?
I can take it back.
Well, that's dope, man. They say sometimes when light bulbs go out, right before the light bulb goes out, it shines brighter. You know what I mean? And then it goes out. And clan rise to hip hop immortality, tragedy and family. Just at the rock and roll nomination. That's deep. Yeah, that's deep. That's on so many levels, man.
It's almost like his purpose was complete. He got to see,
Yeah, but on a lot of levels, he got the.
Yeah, in many ways.
Yeah, many ways. I mean, Wu-Wear, he started that.
Mm-hmm.
That was with Rockefeller, and he started that, man. You can see the document and all of that, but I see what you're saying, though, AD, because right there, you get to see the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and that's the top you can.
One of the many grand finales.
Yeah. Still, man, Moment of silence. Word. Yeah, that's for my brother right there. That's it for Power. Sad, man. You can see the love on social media, though.
Yeah.
You see the love, man. Okay, what we dealing with here? We have the leaderboards. Phil Collins, he's not up in there yet? What's that, pink?
Phil Collins on the top.
Yeah, that's the leaderboard. So what that mean? That's the fan votes?
Yeah. These are the top 7 winners so far.
Okay.
But wow.
Oh, they winners. They're winners.
They're winning so far. This is the fan vote.
Okay.
But look, this just also goes to show the demographic.
Why is Pink up there?
That's voting. That's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry.
The people,
I didn't mean to.
The people who are voting is going to be a certain demographic. So if you got Phil Collins up there, you got a lot of bit, the baby.
Phil Collins is a real cat. Yeah,
some baby boomers and Generation X.
Yeah. Billy Idol. So
Pink is Generation X.
Got Luther Vandross. He's not New Edition.
That's the boomer generation.
Yeah. Sade.
Boomer and X.
Yeah, that's a boomer and X. I like that. What's boomer and X? What's that mean?
So I could tell you the exact. But Generation X ended around 1979. Jody's gonna beat me to it, I know.
Shout out to Jody.
Baby boomers are.
I'm gonna let you do your section too, Jody. Yeah.
Baby boomers are 1946 to 1964, and then Generation X is 1965 to 1980.
Oh, so the boom. Okay,
yeah,
that's what it is.
I'm right on the cusp of X and millennial.
Right. Okay, you're right there.
Yeah.
So I'm still looking. So you got Iron Maiden.
Mm-hmm.
And all of them are not in the Hall of Fame yet?
I mean, they might have already been. I can't speak on it like that. Yeah. But this is just the leaderboard.
Yeah.
And then so you got Lauryn Hill at 60,000 so far, and Wu-Tang Clan's right behind.
Yeah. So we behind Lauryn Hill, and
then it goes Melissa Etheridge, Oasis, the Black Crowes.
Yeah.
You know, these are the nominees.
Mariah Carey. Up there, okay. How they do it? Yes. So celebrate that, man.
I know. I would have thought Iron Maiden would be in there a long time ago.
Yeah. I thought Phil Collins was a certified lock. Luther Vandross, man, just put him up in there, bro.
It's amazing how you can be nominated even years later after a release.
Yeah. And now, Sade, come on. Throw that. Sade sticking right up in there. She's in there already. Come on. You already know. I just got sad real quick thinking about Power. What happened over the week. Crazy, man. But y'all can all, if you're in the New York area, I think I can show y'all this right off top. He got his funeral and all of that set, his wake. New York.
Yo, I gotta point out this funny.
Go ahead, yeah, man.
Funny thing in the chat right here. Check out what Khwaja Rakib Shams Ata Arif Mahdi says. All those songs that don't want to hear anymore, but sometimes you got no choice because you got a grocery shop.
Me again. Was that?
He said, those are all those songs that you don't want to hear anymore, but sometimes you got no choice because you got a grocery shop.
That's funny. That's funny. All right, so I got his Oliver. Right. Hold on, pull this up. So you have me liking the page. I want to open it. Anyway, I can just go because it won't open. I'm going to send it to you, AD. You know how to do all of that.
Yeah.
Hold on. Here we go. And that was crazy because last show was incredible, man. I learned a lot. Last show was amazing.
Amazing.
And I was holding all of that inside while we was doing the interview. While we was just doing an interview with Mitch Horowitz and Alexander. That was incredible. And Hakim, he's going to come through today.
Oh, word.
And Knowledge Born. Yeah. The bill was incredible. A lot that I didn't know. A lot that I did know. But it's just, Manly P. Hall was one of those cats, man. One of those cats. And you all got the power to do that. Just link up. Some, it just happens. You know what I mean? It's just the gift. But I see that he has the gift. The Oracle said that, right?
Mm-hmm.
When she's talking to Neo, when he walks into that house, and the first thing he sees is what? First thing he saw. Know
thyself.
Yeah, exactly.
It was written above him.
Exactly. And that's beloved, so below. What up? Shout out to the Podcraft, man. I see y'all coming in. Yeah. Jody, no doubt. Manny P. Hall was amazing. Boom, no doubt. We're going to do your segment, too, because I like how you was going through that. Word. Make sure y'all come. Hold on, let me get some other stuff, because we're going to have fun today. So, over the week, man, a lot of stuff been going on.
Mm-hmm.
A lot. We had war right now, so that's crazy. Y'all know about what's going on. The leader of Iran is reportedly dead. So we living in a time of just not rumors of wars, but like Bob Marley said. Bob Marley said that. He said wars and rumors of wars. I think Bob Marley said that.
Mm-hmm.
For real. If you look into the great words of Bob Marley, there'll be wars and rumors of wars. And it's deep because we living in that time now. So we got to raise our frequency. Golly P. Hall, I said it like that. Divine Intelligence. Oh, shout out to Divine, man. Shout out to Divine. I'm going to play one of his joints. You know my cousin Divine, right?
Mm-hmm.
He got an album too.
Oh, what?
Yeah, yep. Definitely. Shout out to him. I'm gonna show everybody that too. It's been like I think 10 years in the making. Mighty Gibberine. Word. Oh, y'all can go to Meth page too. Go to Meth page and y'all can see everything. So shout out to Method Man. Y'all can go to Method Man page on Instagram and y'all will see everything. Did we cut off?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let me see. Are they back?
We're still here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I see I cut off a little bit. So I'm reading the thing in the line. So I learned a lot, man, about Manly P. Hall, what's going on and what's going on in the world. It's just crazy right now, man. Mortality. You got to take care of yourself, man. These fast foods and these killing us, man. Killing us. For real.
Killing you softly.
Yeah. With this order. So we got to stay on point, we can learn from others, and that's just deep right there, yo. Right now, y'all just seeing the real emotions going on, because you kind of think about all the memories, stuff. You remember we was together, AD?
Yeah.
Somebody, and I don't want to say their name, and that's out of respect, though. Somebody lost their grandmother, right?
Yeah.
And it was real. We was in the studio. But AD was on the board. And it was like when we got the news, we were sad. But then the person started going crazy.
Yeah.
And I think it's because
a very expressive Gemini. I totally understood at the moment too.
And I'm not laughing at the event. But what took place, I'm telling you, it was crazy because we were sad. We're like, oh, we showing our condolences. We, embrace the brother, and AD's at the board. We in the studio, we working, and we talked to him a little bit, and then he just started, he let out some tears, and that's real, Kev. But then he started, what was it? He said out like, too much, and then he started screaming.
So
he started. Did he fall on the ground? It was like he started rolling on the ground.
So there's phases of mourning. You know what I mean? There's denial. There's anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance.
Yeah, and it was.
So I think he had just passed the denial part.
The drugs.
And went into anger.
Huh? Oh yeah. That was wild, man. People expressed themselves, and I'm not gonna. But when you start rolling on the ground and screaming, like it was just us three in there. So I looked at AD.
So that's the phase.
AD face was looking straight. Huh?
That was the anger phase, yeah. Phases of mourning, man.
Yeah.
And it sucks that we got to go through all those phases. But when you're aware of what phase you're in, it kind of helps.
Yeah.
The denial.
He started kicking. He got real wild. He started kicking in the air.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait. What's going on here?
That's the anger phase because you got nobody to beat up. You got nobody to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the first one is always denial. Like if someone passes, you're like, nah, that's not true. There's no way that you're in the denial phase. Like there's no way this is happening. I can't. Like no, this can't be. And you you refuse to accept it. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then you go into anger. You get upset, and then the bargaining one is interesting.
What's bargaining?
A desperate attempt to regain control or reverse the loss, often characterized of what if or if only. I always get stuck in that bargaining thing because I start thinking like, damn, maybe I shouldn't have done this, or if only I had picked him up 2 minutes earlier.
Right. Yeah.
You start thinking how you could have reversed it, but sometimes you can't control the fate of, I don't want to say the stars, but of this matrix.
Yeah, I heard that.
Have you seen 11/22/63 on Netflix?
11/20. No, I haven't seen that.
Yo, just real quick, it's a Stephen King novel.
Yeah.
And it's based on a guy.
Yeah, take my mind somewhere.
It's based on a guy that goes back in time through a special wormhole that he finds without giving too much away.
Yeah.
And it takes him to a spot that gives him the opportunity to stop the assassination of JFK.
Wow.
Yeah. It's a Stephen King novel.
You're looking for wormholes, man.
It's on Netflix. It's good, man.
Yeah.
The way they put it together, it's good. And it's got this guy, help me out in the chat if y'all know what his name is. I can't think of his name. Guy's a famous actor. He's worked with Seth Rogen. Hold on. I can pull it up right now. It is James Franco. You guys remember James Franco? He's got a brother and stuff like that, a couple of brothers.
Yeah.
Anyway, James Franco, he kills it. He does such a good job in this movie, yo. You gotta watch it. And it's interesting to see somebody go back in time. It's almost a little bit of Back to the Future, a little bit, and some elements that remind you of the movie. And Back to the Future is a classic cult film, but James Franco does such a good job. Check that out if y'all haven't already. But man, does it teaches you some lessons. Because that guy Stephen King, he's not just a horror film writer. He's a writer. Right. And he's a little twisted sometimes the way he does things. Gets a little bit violent, but not too violent, not too gory or anything. Right. But it works. His way of putting the story together and keeping you locked in, plot twists. Yeah. Didn't think that was gonna happen, and then boom, man. I gotta give a shout out to Stephen King, man, because he is a very brilliant writer, and I'm not into the movie It, or this novel. It's a little, it's not my genre. I'm not into the horror flicks or the spooky stuff. You know what I mean? Right. But the spookiest I get is Addams Family. Right. That's not even that spooky, but I don't watch The Conjuring or things like that. Yeah.
The Addams Family.
The Addams Family. That's as spooky as I get. You know what I mean? But I don't I don't watch horror films. But man, this movie is not a horror film, but it really shows his ability to write a good story. So it's a crazy plot. Check it out. It's called 11/22/63. It's on Netflix.
Show me show the trailer real quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you a movie that I checked out this weekend. Yeah, man, it's crazy.
You want me to show the trailer for this movie? You're talking about it's a TV show.
Yeah. No, they got a lot of good ones now. It's opening up. I mean, it's talking about like a lot of esoteric stuff is coming now. I like it. I'm loving it. I'm loving where we're going right now.
Yeah, this came
MJ
out.
Coming.
This was on Hulu.
Yeah.
First 8 years ago, so this isn't brand new. But
somebody said they like my shirt earlier. Good looking.
I think we can show the trailer.
I'm gonna tell you something. It's gonna seem crazy. I need you to go in this closet, take a look around, then I'll tell you everything.
Boom.
That was 1960. I need you to go back there to prevent the assassination of John F. Kennedy.
Wow.
J.J. Abrams. He did Star Wars.
Yeah. What was that? It was.
From out of town, am I right?
You shouldn't be here.
It's crazy.
I had my life.
I don't know whether Oswald was the man who did it. You'll figure out the rest when you get there. You see, the past doesn't want to be changed. When you're close to changing something, you feel it push back.
Oh, check it.
Last thing you can say about killing a man is that it's brave.
Mr. Emerson, this is Miss Dunhill.
She's starting over.
When rules are broken, there's a price.
Price must be paid to set things right.
CIA's pulling the trigger. What do we do now?
Then you kill Oswald.
That's crazy.
Everything you say is a lie.
11:22.
Yo, I binge watched a third of each segment of it. You know what I mean? Because it's gotta go. I can't binge watch a whole season. It's 8 episodes.
You know how deep that is?
8 episodes. Yeah, man. It's about 8 hours long if you consider if you put them all together. But man, every episode it just keeps you locked in, yo. And you see the writing of Stephen King.
Right.
Oh, it's so good, man. I can't recommend it enough, man.
But
Go ahead.
man, I want to reveal something.
Go ahead.
That hit me so
Yes.
deep. You know 11:22, right?
Oh wow.
That's crazy. And now you just hit me with that. I'm like, oh snap.
Yeah.
It's Tiff's birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what? I was watching something that said that that's crazy because he said journey back into the past. And somebody was saying something like if an alien was to come to Earth, he would see that anything that would see the Earth, they would see dinosaurs. Because everything is way back. Like, say, the planet, that the stars that we've seen exploded millions of years ago. The stars that we've seen, the planet's been going. So they were actually, the way he explained it was dope.
Who?
Pre-Earth. It was some like a scientist just dropping some jewels on it was on YouTube. And we was flicking through and I just watched it. He was just breaking down what an alien would see. It was something like that. I should have recorded it, just sent it to you. But I never knew he was going to show this. I never knew. And look, he's traveling back through time.
Yeah.
And he was telling us about traveling through time. You speak of wormholes. We have brothers transcending. So it's amazing things that's happening right in front of us.
Yeah.
And you get wheels get to turning. No pun intended.
That movie had a budget, or that show had a budget because it's under Warner Brothers.
Right.
And J.J. Abrams is like a huge director. He also did Star Trek.
Yeah.
Like the recent movies and stuff.
Yeah.
Man, it's so well done, man. And like the crazy part is when they take you back to 1963, you feel like you're in 1963. And I wasn't alive, obviously, back then. Yeah. But they really make it feel like you're there. Do you know what I mean? Because it's full color. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I saw it. I showed my dad a couple episodes. He's a Leo.
Yeah.
He was able to spot every car. You know how some of the older generation, they could look at an old car and be like, that's a 1962 Thunderbird. They can name every single car and the year. A lot of our, the older generation, maybe some of the people watching it, or your dads or your uncles, they can spot old cars, old classic cars like that because they lived through that era. And every single year was a different model and stuff like that. So we're watching this show, and my pops is just, labeling all the classic cars that are in the back.
Yeah, I like movies that take me on a journey, man.
This one really pulls you back in. But for my dad, it was more nostalgic.
Yeah.
Because he was like 13 years old.
Yeah, so he take him back in the past.
Right.
Wonder. That's a wonder, man. It's wonderment.
Yeah.
Wonderment, like wonder. He said like movies can trust like great signs,
That's why I'm so into like a good flick, a good movie, you know
it.
what I mean? Because it's literally transporting you.
I got one for you. Check this out. It's called Bugonona. Bugonia. How do you pronounce that? Bugonona.
I don't know.
Check it out. B-U-G. Check this out, and this is right up your alley because they showed the sign that the earth was flat, yo.
Oh, yeah.
In the movie. I was like, okay.
It's not even a question for me anymore.
Just locked in, but it was kind of crazy.
I've moved on from it.
But it wasn't based on it, but they just showed a little piece.
Is it with this
yes.
Begonia?
Yes. Begonia, yeah. Yeah, that's a crazy flick. So these two guys were trying to find out if this lady was from this planet. And they were looking for her, and they thought they were crazy.
I saw the trailer for that.
Yeah, it's kind of dope.
It does look crazy.
Yeah, that's a dope flick. I'm not going to give it away.
You saw it already?
Yeah, it's dope.
Where'd you see that? Just
Fire Stick. The only way to see it.
I know, but what platform? Like,
what you mean? Did I go to the movies?
Yeah.
No, I was at home.
No, but was it like Netflix or was it like?
Oh, it's on
HBO Max.
Get it right now.
Was it on Prime Video?
What's it on?
I know it's not Disney Plus. It's Paramount.
What's it on?
You got Peacock.
Peacock. That's what it's on. Yeah, it's on Peacock. Yep. See, Atom seen it. Yes. Atom. Yeah, exactly. Flat Earth. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna open up and go in, man. We're about to go in. We're about to go into the show, man. We just getting started, man. Just thinking about so many things. So yeah, Peacock. That's right. So over the week, AD got with this company.
Well, no, I didn't get with the company. It's my company. You can tell them. Yeah.
I want to say it right.
Yeah.
I want to say it right. My bad. So it's your company.
AD and his company.
AD and his company.
Yeah.
You wanna walk me through this? All right.
Yeah.
So AD and his company.
Yeah.
They did a video. Did a video. We got the Nassau case moving out right now. Fire. They did a video to a leak. A song from something coming out soon on something that no one knows about yet. But they're curious about it. So yeah, everybody heard the 4 living creatures, right?
Yeah.
Put a let me see, put a
8.
Yeah, put an 8. That's my favorite number. Put an 8 up in the chat if you heard 4 living creatures yet. Not enough up there. There's no need to go through it. 8 in the chat.
Friday night at 8.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be so great.
Exactly.
That was a Nutty Professor.
Oh, 2 hours say 808. 4 living creatures. I know y'all heard that song, man. I played it here and there. Okay, we got 3. Okay, now we coming. Yes. So, who's that? Oh, Dave Flores in the building. Yeah, shout out to you. So, I wanted to tell you this yesterday. That we was about to have an incredible meeting on some stuff about things. It's a song. Yeah, you could say the four living creatures are from Revelations. Yeah, they are in there. I forget the.
You heard the song before, Jody. I know Jody heard it before.
Yes. All right, so we got enough. So AD and his company got together and they put together a quick video for it.
Wasn't quick.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm gonna do this right. All right, so we're gonna show it. Hold on, let me make sure.
Damn, it's a world premiere right here with these 92 viewers that we got right now, man. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah. Hold on. All right. So, is it good enough to show? I think so. Yeah. I want to show y'all first, you know what I'm saying? And then we're going to go to Patreon with this. But I want to let y'all know what y'all going to be missing if y'all don't come up to the Patreon, because we got other videos, right, Dave Floor? We got another video. We got videos. Well, no further ado, man. And it's going to be on Patreon. But this one right here, we're going to let y'all see it. Give me the first view of it.
Nice.
Let's go. Four Living Creatures. This is AD.
And Webcore Media. We put this together.
What's up?
Okay, hold on. We'll bring it full screen. Okay.
Any questions? All right. I like that. First of all, I see the W. Oh, man. Who's that Darth? That's Darth.
Here we go.
The Old Testament, Ezekiel chapter 1. It came to pass that the heavens were opened, and I saw visions.
From the top.
The Old Testament, Ezekiel chapter 1. It came to pass that the heavens were opened, and I saw visions of God.
Awesome.
Out of the midst thereof came the likeness of four living creatures.
And who or what are the four living creatures? The ox, the lion, the eagle, and the man with angelic features.
For the spirit of the living creatures were in the wheels. The wheels lifted up, the doors were still shut. They said, let us build. When the creatures went, the wheels went by them. I was in deep suspense and gliding 2 billion miles away. Clouds begin to fade, I'm in the horizon. We flying, way beyond science. Stars in alignment, Mars and Orion. Through the fog where the guards camouflage. Cameras off as we climbing. Lights are soft in this climate. I see the likes of Thoth and the Mayans. On course, caught up in the diamond. It was infused in a huge cube, crystal quartz that was shining. And when the living creatures spoke to me, the wheels spoke. And whenever the creatures turned, the wheels followed. They were really fast, the wheels slow. Like candles lit in the cosmos, like they dance with a glow. Moving camps in the road. A hand from the burning lamp hands me a scroll. The language looked ancient. It was burned in a stone.
Can I cut it?
Parts were still on fire. I blew on it, but it wouldn't go out. Even way.
Yo, that's crazy, yo. That part, yo. I gotta confess.
Admit it. Confess.
I watched on my
on your phone.
My phone. You told me not to.
I know. I said you gotta watch this full screen.
I said the mouth is off, yo. I was like, when I came in, I said the mouth is off. I didn't say
and the mouth was not off.
Yeah. Yo, that's crazy, man.
I put some time into this.
How did you get the W's in there? Webcore
Media, man. This is what we do now.
Yo, that was kind of crazy. That was kind of crazy, man. I'm looking at yo, that was kind of nuts, man.
Yeah.
Yo, I know. You could do anything on there. Yo, but my eyes were crazy. I can see.
It's not perfect. You know, there's some scenes where it doesn't quite look like you anymore, but, you know, it only had so much of you to model off of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had to upload a good picture of you.
I want to reveal the scene. Oh, so you upload that. Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
You know, it's kind of a challenge. I'm new to the style of video production, let's say.
Yeah, for your first time, that was incredible.
This was my first at this thing. I did something similar for my parents' anniversary.
I want to hear what Dave got to say.
But that was morphing from picture to picture, and that was a different style of production. But that was the anniversary gift I did for my parents, which it's not gonna ever be public, but that was the first AI like big production that I did for my folks. That was their gift.
Somebody said, "Yo, you was telling me something like somebody said AI can't keep up with KP."
That's actually true.
No, for real.
I'm not gonna say why, but like the lyrics,
yeah,
it has a hard time keeping up with you because you were dropping so many jewels. The AI was like, "Whoa!" Like
wow.
it could not produce fast enough.
Was it like, yeah, because I saw some of them was like, I was like, well,
it's slightly off.
That part. Because man, what do you think, Dave Flores? Step to the forefront, my brother. Tell us what you think, man. No doubt.
Yeah, right. No, the scene where it shows Mars is a bar off.
Yeah.
But it still worked.
Yeah.
So I didn't feel like I needed to move that.
I like it for what it is because it did, leak out first. It was a while back.
Yeah.
But it's a setup of something that's definitely coming out set up. Well, I'll dedicate myself to it. But I like the way that it looks.
Yeah.
Like the way that
I really had to do some revisions, especially in the beginning when it showed the 4 living creatures.
Right.
Because you got to train the AI in some scenes. Because it'll sometimes pump something out where you're like, oh, what are you, what is this? Like, I had to tell it, like, it put horns on the lion.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, there's no horns on the lion. It's like, you're right. My fault.
That's crazy. Is it thinking?
Yeah, I'm literally talking to an AI agent when I'm making this.
Does it take, do you think, I mean, with your knowledge of technology, of what's going on, does it just take it? Is it really thinking, or does it take a whole bunch of thoughts of people, billions of people, and assimilate it to
both? It's really just a bunch of algorithms working on top of each other. To be honest, AI is not AI. It's SI. It's simulated intelligence. We call it AI because it sounds sexy. We've all been thinking about it, seeing about it in movies and stuff like that. But AI is not AI the way we think it is.
Yeah.
It's simulated intelligence.
Right.
So it's not artificially like thinking on its own yet.
Right.
Someday it will be the AI that we know about where it's like it's thinking for itself.
Let us make AI.
Right now, it's still just obeying commands.
Yeah.
The AI that you see now is SI, and it's just a bunch of algorithms that are designed to do whatever you tell it. It makes mistakes all the time. It's not perfect.
Right.
It messes up. It'll give you the wrong information. If you put your birthday, it'll give you the wrong chart for the astrology charts. It's not 100% reliable. It messes up all the time. It doesn't have an attitude yet. It doesn't have a personality yet. It's still a bunch of ones and zeros.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? But
right.
The AI that we know about, like in Terminator and the Matrix and stuff like that, that's not what it is yet. I think it will be one day, maybe in 2035.
Yeah.
But as of right now, it's just a really advanced computer that's able to pull things up. It's a bunch of commands, and it's able to simulate. It's just regurgitating what humans have put together, as far as like when it rewrites your paper, when it creates lyrics in the style of Kendrick.
Right.
There's a whole bunch of things that ChatGPT can do, but it's basically just programmed to mimic templates that it's learned of before, and the fact that it can go on Google and look things up for you. It's a fancier Google summary, if you will, right now. But
right.
It's making incredible things, and if you train it right, it can do some good stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wonder how, thinking about how it works with ancient technology.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like ancient words, like deciphering hieroglyphs.
Mm. Oh, yeah.
It could do that?
Well, so you can upload a photo of anything.
Yeah.
It'll look at it. It'll identify it. It'll tell you what it is.
And it'll tell you the closest it can get to the truth.
Right. Well, if you
put a hieroglyph
yes.
into the...
Yes, you can put a hieroglyph in a ChatGPT. It'll tell you what it means, where it came from, and duplicates of it and similarities of it. Right. But for AI,
that's nothing.
For ChatGPT, that's like
could you
easy.
put in real quick that Who were the people that built the pyramid?
Yeah. We can ask Leo and say it audibly, or I can pull it on screen. What you want to do?
Show us.
You
Show us. This is heavy. This is heavy.
So you
now,
want
you can take it. You can take it however you want it though. Right?
You want to show? Wait, are we closing out this video right now, or what did you want to do? You want to show them the rest later?
Well,
so you were loving it so much, you're like, wait a minute, we need to hold on to this.
Yeah, what y'all want to do, man? I mean, we got page. We'll talk about it because we got other songs that we could play. You know what I mean? We got other things. The video is fire. I want to see the rest. They know the song already.
It's up to you. 111 in the chat.
Yeah, no doubt. We can go back up.
Like this?
Let me see.
Oh, I like this. He says, yes, AD, yes. I like when
man,
people agree with me.
Technical, man. It's dope. We looped.
We looped the sample.
Beat perfection.
I did not do the music. I cannot get credit for the music or the beat or anything like that. Did I mix or master this? I forgot. I don't know if Seasick did this.
Yeah,
so I
shout out to Seasick too.
Make sure we give credit where credit is due. I only did the video.
Yeah, I see Seasick. I mean, he's been working with me for a very long time and with AD. So we all work together, you know what I'm saying? So that was like, it's a process. I'll explain it on Patreon how that works. Sometimes they both can mix. And they both Colombian. It's crazy.
Oh, Seasick's Colombian too?
Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, what up, Priest?
Yeah,
no doubt. So yeah, we were working in the studio for a very long
Colombia.
time. Yeah, some of y'all got the good ears, man. What is that? Just got the. Am I sounding racist or?
No, I don't think it's a race thing.
It's just got the maybe the.
Well, what sign is Seasick?
That's good. I don't know. Hold on, let me find out real quick.
So I mean,
I don't know.
I only ask because certain signs are able to resonate.
What about Just Jay? Shout out to Just Jay, man.
Resonate with music.
He said the video was dope as F.
Man, we only got through a little part of it.
I know, but what you think as F mean? As furthermore do? Yeah, as a fact. That's what he said. Video's dope as a fact. There you go.
Yeah, wait till y'all see the rest of it. We just waiting on Priest to allow it to be seen. And it's in 1080 HD.
What are you asking me, Just Jay? I think Just Jay wanna he said videos though. And this is the real version separated. Oh, he's sending me a song. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna play it for y'all.
Mercury retrograde.
Yeah, exactly. Shout out to my man G Smooth. I do love it. Oh yeah. Yeah. No doubt. Shout out to peace to yep. Yeah. I felt like that because they can't catch everything. But show some more love in the chat room where we got more. We're there now. But to catch the mouth, the way the mouth moves.
Yeah. I didn't even tell it to do that.
On the phone, it was way off.
It was way off. Yeah, so that's what
you said find this is what AD told me.
Yeah.
You got a computer? You had a computer? And I was like, it's early in the morning. Yeah. You know, it's late at night, early in the morning. So I'm like,
I knew you would do that.
Yeah. So he was like, play it on the computer.
Yeah.
Usually I do it, but he knows I'm not going to.
It's playing on the Dropbox video.
Play it right on here.
And you're watching the MP4. It's in 1080 HD. So it's going to have some sync issues.
Yeah.
When you watch from your phone. But
where's Dave Flores? What he got to say? What he says about I'm interested. You know, it was kind of dope.
It's just the first one. There's different styles we could have done.
Yeah.
But this was the one that was presented to me.
Yeah, when you start talking like biblical or anything like hieroglyphics or Code of Hammurabi, what else is there? Another one? The bird Heru. Did I say that right? You start going into those things. It's funny to me when modern technology look back. It's almost like when you get the Eastern medicine.
Mm-hmm.
The people over there, they're more interested in how things work on your body.
Yeah.
You see that? Do you really like they look at you? The doctor got the dot on their head.
If we could talk about that, yeah.
Yeah, but they're looking at the body and they're more interested how the body works.
Mm-hmm.
And the doctors here, they just give you.
No, we're in the West, man.
Yeah, they just give you the pill to cool you out.
Because there's more capitalism based over here. It's all about keeping you alive.
Yeah.
We got to be careful where we talk about here, but yeah, there's certain the C word is a whole billion-dollar industry, multi-billion-dollar industry. So, like, they want you to stay sick. Why do you think we got all these messed up food around here? If you go to Italy and you have pasta, spaghetti, meatballs, pizza, you ain't gonna gain barely any weight. If you have the same food, same calories in America, the body's gonna hold on to the weight. It has glyphosate in the wheat. It's just a poor quality food.
Right.
So if you're gonna have like that type of food out here, you got to make sure you got organic sourdough. You got to make sure you have pasta.
Everybody's talking about sourdough. I started eating sourdough. Everybody's sourdough.
It's just easier for your gut. It has less gluten.
Is that to do with fermented? Anything fermented?
Yeah, which is very good. Because it's technically pre-digested and your stomach enzymes can handle it easier.
Right.
With the good bacteria. But the regular store-bought bread right now is just trash. It's made with yoga mat material. Yeah. It's got like glyphosate, which is Roundup.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? This is big in the health space. You know what I mean? So regular bread is just nasty. It's not real bread out here. But you go have that in Italy, and it's healthier for you. Your body digests it faster. It's more natural. It's less ingredients, less. You know what I mean? Right. There's so much processed food out here, and it's designed that way on purpose so that people get sick and stay sick, and that helps out the medical industry and the pill industry, the drug and pharmaceuticals, just legal drugs and stuff like that.
Right.
Crazy, right?
They put that symbol on it. That snake.
Yeah, the caduceus.
Yeah.
Which is technically as the kundalini.
So it's like they know it comes from there because the Indian,
the Eastern
Indian
is more natural based.
Grab your hand.
Holistic.
They want to ask you, your family and stuff.
Yeah.
And they want to know how your body works a little bit and really get into you like that. And it's crazy that they use that symbol on the ambulance.
There's so much knowledge in the East. Look at how Wu-Tang, even Wu-Tang is Eastern.
Yeah.
It comes from the Eastern, from the Shaolin.
Is it from a wise man from the East?
The Shaolin also, because there's so much knowledge in the East. Right. You know what I mean? And they're not going through all the BS that happens in the West. So it's like, nothing against the West either. The West has some positive attributes, but as far as the knowledge with the East Coast, not East Coast, but Eastern philosophies,
right?
And also Egypt,
right?
There's a hidden ancient knowledge there,
right?
Do you know what I mean? And they're following Chi and Qui-Gon energy and stuff like that, or Chi.
Explain to the people what Chi is.
So it's the same thing how we like
energy.
It's like the Force.
Yeah.
It's
I like that. That's even dope than what I just said.
Yeah, it's Chi energy, and that's spelled QI.
The Force. We have to talk about the Force.
The electromagnetism.
Yeah.
Basically in the air, everything is electromagnetic. Electro is male, magnetic is female. Sun is electric. The moon is magnetic.
Right.
Electromagnetism. It's plus and minus. It's your battery.
Yeah.
It's the poles. It's the opposite forces. It's the protons and neutrons that make up the electrons. It's electromagnetism.
Right.
It's basically the force of everything. And the ancients also call it God. Shout out to Santos Bonacci for that knowledge right there. Credit to Santos because that's where I'm getting that.
Yeah, shout out to Santos. But so if you walk, they say protect the Force, like they said that in Star Wars, right? May the Force be with you.
The energy,
the God, the life force.
Yeah,
be with you.
It's also what makes up our aura.
Yeah, and the aura is
the unseen light.
Yeah, around you. Okay, all right. The aura.
We got a super chat.
Yeah, shout out. I want to go tap into this a little bit more, yo. We'll end up playing some stuff. Yo, Priest, what is the What is my G? You pulled it up.
Yo, Priest, what it is, my G? How much it costs to send in a song, and where do I send it? It's not so much
it's up there now.
of an intellectual joint, but still dope. kppodcraft.com.
Yeah. Tell them we explain that. Yeah, shout out to you, Great Dane. Good looking, my brother.
Yeah, go to kppodcraft.com and click on song promotions. Also, the link is in the description. It'll take you right there.
Yeah, so back to the light orb, the aura, the light that's around it. Because I know when they do the pictures, they always have the light, the glowing light. Even in old icons, you can see that aura that's around them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like you could feel things before it happened. Discernment, is that a part of the force?
Yes, it's also basically strong intuition. It's also what makes someone quote unquote psychic.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? When they say about
I have a feeling.
Psychic powers, it kind of sounds like, it sounds kind of woo woo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like psychic. Nobody's
That's
psychic.
Western. Yeah.
That's basically just intuition.
Yeah.
Super strong intuition. That's
Right.
what psychicness is. Two Eye says Wu Force is strong with the craft room.
Straight up, Wu Force.
It's the logo itself.
Wu Force. Yeah, I love listening to Too Short. Yeah.
But the Eastern philosophies. When I got into feng shui,
Yeah. You were in the feng shui?
yeah, over in
Dope,
Irvine, in the
dope,
Irvine house,
dope,
I started to reorganize my whole house.
Yeah.
Got
Feng shui is the cleanest, the openness, the abundance.
Yes.
What is it called? I'm looking for the word. The emptiness.
Declutter.
Yeah. Declutter.
Less is more.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at a dojo in Japan,
Yeah.
it's an empty room,
Yeah.
chair, plant, table, minimalism.
Yeah. That's why when I bought that you like that the wood.
All
wood
that
for the tea. Yeah.
it's good for the mind.
Right.
Like Bruce Lee says, empty your mind.
Yeah.
You know, so when you do that to your aquarium for a Pisces,
Black people, we like furniture.
okay,
Lot of furniture. I don't know if that's our culture because we were taught a lot of. When we came here, not having a lot, you just had to pile up everything that you could get. But as we settle down a little bit, you said less is best.
if it works for you.
Yeah,
This is just something that
I like that. You said it sounded like you spoke like a true Zen.
yeah, as we all should. You know what I mean? Because not everything is for everybody.
Right.
So there's minimalists, and then there's also maximalists, where they have a lot of stuff,
Sure.
and everything is everywhere, and their house is a mess, but they're a genius.
Right.
And it's a reflection of how they live and work.
Yeah.
And if that's what works for them, it's probably in their chart. They probably have Aries in their Mars or something. Who knows?
The tornado.
Yeah, everybody's different. Everyone's got a different chart. So it's like there's no one way to be or live. It's just interesting to see the minimalistic philosophies and styles and the power of feng shui. You rearrange your house, you rearrange your life.
When they do the cleaning, it's always in a swirling motion. It's like a sweep, it's a swirling. It's always going around in a circle. And it cleans up everything. Even the mop, even when you do that, it's the circle of motion that cleans up everything.
Mm-hmm.
So if you look at the cipher, it's just cleaning it and you deciphering it. It's like you cleaning the whole spot with the chi and the feng shui.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Feng shui.
I want to make some tea now.
Yeah. So you already were on it with the tea. You were. You've already been in all this.
Pinch by pinch.
I just like adjusting. Because I got rid of a bunch of T-shirts, and then all of a sudden, good stuff was happening.
No pun intended. T-shirts.
Yeah, it was a weird thing. Like you give stuff to Goodwill, you get rid of a bunch of old stuff, some old boxes, you clear out you clear out your garage, and then all of a sudden your life starts getting better. Like maybe that's just a coincidence.
It's hard to do. It's very hard to get rid of stuff.
Yeah,
very hard. But this really think. I mean, you have to really go into yourself because people negotiate. Before you get rid of stuff, you sit there and you contemplate.
See?
Yeah.
But do you see how much of a life change it is? Like just the ability to let go of something as silly as an old box or old shoes or old hat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look how much of a struggle it is just to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Look how much it's affecting your psyche.
Yeah.
Now, once it's gone,
Yeah. Then you're different.
you've cleared it from your mind.
Mm.
So there's case in point right there. If something is hard to get rid of, but you use it, it's meant to be.
Right.
If something's hard to get rid of, but it sits in the back of your closet, you never take it out, you need to clear that out, because even though it's there in the back of your closet,
Right.
it's in your mind.
Yeah.
It's sitting in there.
Keep it in the closet. Yeah.
Right. So you want to clear things out.
Yeah. Clean it out your closet. Yeah.
Just
You know, I
clean.
told Knowledge Born, shout out to Knowledge Born. I was building with him, and I told him this. I said, yo, you know what's a great challenge? To do a song, and soon as you finish it, say it's not complete, just erase it. I always thought about doing, erase a song that you do.
Oh, hell
and
no.
then redo. I know it's hard to get rid of that.
As an engineer producer, we're told never delete
Yeah.
anything.
I'm talking about the artist, the painter. Like, what if a painter did his most beautiful painting that he thought of at that moment, and then when he finished it, balled it up, threw it away, said, I'll paint again. No one ever sees that painting. No one ever, even though it exists, but he did.
Yeah.
And he paints it and gives it to the world. So what you know, that's a hard task, because the world gets what you give them, right?
Yeah.
I think Kanye West said that he forgot more dope rhymes, and this is dope that he actually said. That's a truth. That's true. I forgot more dope rhymes that resonated with me when he said that, yo. I was like, yeah. Because sometimes you can think of things, you don't say them fast enough. And you go, wow, it's never born in.
That's why you write so fast, though.
It's called man.
Because you're pulling
Recording.
it into existence. Once you write it down, you're manifesting it from your mind into paper.
I don't know what it is.
See?
And I'll try not to answer. Well, I'm not trying to figure it out. I just go now, like you said, Feng Shui. I'm not trying to figure out what it is. It is what it is. That's what it is. So you just let it go, and you just continue doing it. You don't fight the force, you go with the force.
Yeah.
And I think that's a Tai Chi thing.
Yeah, it's a flow state.
Those little guys, masters of kind of like real tiny. Like, remember Tahuti was telling us? They can pull it in and pull it back. I seen one. I know one. A Tai Chi master hanging with RZA.
Yeah. So the Tai Chi master, they throw a punch, and the person will use that punch. There's another.
Well, you throw the punch, and he absorbs it.
He absorbs
the
it
Tai Chi master
and uses their energy against them.
Yeah.
There's another martial art that does that also. I can't think of it. But yeah, it's when you use the other person's energy and their momentum against them.
Yeah. And you heard of the word prana, I know.
Yeah.
So prana is another form of energy, right?
Yeah, prana also exists within you.
Right.
In your biology.
So it's universal language.
Yeah, and all of this, it also works within your spinal cord and your root chakra. Right. Even though we learned that the root chakra is in your mind, it's not really in your spinal cord. It's still technically, it exists. Root chakra is in your root, so that's also where you create a baby. You know what I mean? When you.
So when cats go, I'm not. So when you go, I'm not N-word, right? I'm not. You getting the same energy. You don't kill it if a person feels it at that moment. But everybody, it's like a universal language. Everyone has a way to express it.
Yeah.
But they express it different.
Different, yeah.
So different cultures show it. Some people burst with it, Cats wouldn't like the basketball. As soon as he dunked, you look at the crowd, beat on his chest, because in that moment he's in his chi. It may not look as peaceful, but it's graceful, because Jordan soared over people, right? And he would, like, I heard people say, when they be up, the Lakers would be up, and then boom, now you down. You down because you pissed Jordan off.
Yeah.
It was graceful the way he did it, but the prana or the energy or the life, whatever drove him to do that, it was peaceful, but then it struck. Devastating. at the same time. So it's like peace and war at the same time.
Life force.
It's two angels.
Yeah.
War and peace. It's like all wrapped in one, but you can't understand it because it's not coming to it's the avenging angel, what they said, the avenging, or some people call it other things, you know what I mean? For real. I don't want to, let's continue building, but I don't want to make this about me, but I'm just saying.
No, it's your show, whatever you want to do.
You know, but it's the force, like you said. So
the Force is a good Star Wars reference towards the same type of thing that they speak on in real life.
The Force has been around before Star Wars.
Yeah, they just called it different things.
Yeah. Even in when Michael Jackson's song, he said in the beginning of "Don't Stop Till You Get Enough."
Mm.
You play the beginning, doom to doom to doom. You know, Force sometimes. The Force. You know.
Did we miss a super chat? Oh no, we didn't.
Exactly. Just building, we cook it up a little bit.
Let them cook.
Yeah. We need this because, you know, at one part of the show, I was like, damn. You know what I mean? The sad part, but then you rise back. Mm-hmm. But it's the serpent, the rising serpent.
Yeah. Knowledge of thyself.
Yeah. Know thyself. The serpent was never evil. It was always, in the ancient world, something beautiful.
Yeah.
Like the snake style. It's a password.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you walking through a door, like if you see the movie Eyes Wide Shut, what's the password?
New England clam chowder.
Exactly. Do you have New England clam chowder? You don't, but it's the password to make you pass through. So it exists, but it doesn't. It's there, but it's not. So if I say the password is macaroni salad, you know what I'm saying? Or something like that, the password is...
that would be a password.
You know what it is. But that led us through the door, that word. So words are powerful.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Words are magic.
There we go.
And magic is the art of language.
Yeah. Exactly. Which leads us to music and musician.
Man, that's the whole...
What is hip hop?
Whole the language.
What is rap?
Music is a language in itself. Music is a language in itself.
Exactly. And then it kind of condensed into forms of broken pieces of things, like broken pieces of jazz, pieces of soul, funk, pieces of all of that combined, and then this guy gets on an MPC and he puts all those things into the MPC.
It's an evolved science.
Yeah. It's a scientist. It's a wizard down there. Then he taking a voice and putting a voice in it and then making a beat. And the beat is drums that begin to, you know what I'm saying?
Which comes from tribalism.
Yeah. But then the rapper point has to be hypnotized by the music to enable to hypnotize the listener. First, the rapper has to be the so-called rapper. The MC has to be hypnotized by the music. And then hypnotize himself in that to become whatever they hear. That's why Mike said the force was so strong. And that's why he blew. That's why Glitter came out. That's not a joke. But sometimes music, it turned purple when Prince got on. You know what I'm saying? You saw sparkles in Rick James' hair. I know it sounds like that, but sometimes Liberace.
It's a Jerry curl.
Yeah. He had the Nubian.
Oh.
If you look at Rick James' joint, looked like the Nubian walls. I don't know what type of the twist he had, but he was on another level with his. His wasn't Jerry curls. Mike was Jerry curl. His was like the old twisted Nubian joints. You know. Yeah. But that was the music and the force.
The evolution of the art.
And that's what my thing. Huh?
Evolution of that art, musical art.
Yeah.
But like now we're in a time where it's everyone's sampling from the past. Everyone's going back. Everyone's bringing back the old stuff because that's where all the good stuff was.
Shout out to Alex, man. He drove me home.
Yeah.
So Alex, in the car, did you know that he listens to sample beats, and that's what brought him to hip hop. Well, he knows hip hop beats, and you saw it when he was talking to Knowledge Born.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yo, you playing some joints? I gotta get. And he's like, yeah, that's because I listen to beats from listening to rhymes. Listen to music. So hip hop brought him back to soul music, the original beats. And I said, oh, you're listening to originals.
Mm-hmm.
We do the sampling, cuts, and putting it together. It's almost like creating a Frankenstein, but a more beautiful one. Because if you can't understand it until it starts to walking and talking, you'd be like, oh, damn, it is alive. It is lightning. The lightning comes into the Frankenstein. That's all the people and the magic that comes in it.
You seen the movie, the recent one?
I want to see that so bad.
You know what? I'll just tell you, you may not like it.
Yeah.
And it's the writing. The acting was good. Cinematography was good. Production was good. But the writing.
Let me check with my. I'm checking with my advisor to see if I'm talking too much. Go ahead.
Really?
No, I'm just joking. Go ahead.
Yeah, the Frankenstein movie wasn't feeling it that much, man.
Well,
it had so much potential. It could have been so good. But the way they wrote it, the storyboard, all that was just underwhelming.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. Wasn't feeling the Frankenstein movie.
Wow.
But the production was good and the music was underwhelming. I should have done the soundtrack for that film. I would have made it sound cooler. And I'm not bragging. I'm just saying that's how bad it was.
Right.
It needed a better soundtrack. It was underwhelming. I wasn't feeling it. The actor was good.
Right.
All the actors were great.
Right.
It's not their fault.
Right.
But the writing,
I can't stand it.
The way they wrote it, the dialogue.
I haven't seen the Joker, the last Joker, but I'm going to see it. But
the one with Lady Gaga?
I was born. Yeah.
I haven't seen it either.
Yeah.
I heard bad
I was born to
reviews.
say go see it. Don't listen to nobody. So I'm going to still make that transition to see that. Word. Yeah, man. This is deep. Look at me talk about technical parts of music to AD.
Yeah. You on point with it. I mean, you're the master.
For
of
real?
It. Yeah. I mean,
no, serious, because I take you as because I listen to musicians like, damn, how you do that? How do you do that? Like, understanding jazz or catching the notes, and you remembering all this orchestra, and it's like, dang, he's like going through it, like you just play off of air.
Yeah.
So I'm like, how do you catch that coming from nowhere?
Mm-hmm. But see, those same questions could be asked about you because you're a lyrical genius, and the way you express yourself with music also is an amazing science as well. And you kind of just expressed how you do that too, and you channel it with the beats and all that.
The music isn't
It's just we all have different positions. The bass player has his world, the guitar player has their world, the drummer, the keyboard player, the artist, the singer, the rapper. They all have their part and their own separate world that they deal with as far as how they're expressing their perspective of the song, of the music.
Yeah, that's why I'm at a point I'm not going to hold back. That's why now, look at the camera. So I'm at a point in music. I'm a vouch to keep it as real as I could possible. Now, it may be strange to some, but that's not what this is about. This is about doing something that we love from the beginning. And this is about legacy also, because hip hop is great itself. Thank you. I just want to say that to hip hop, first of all, and every MC that ever rhymed, and start with, like Spoonie G, the Styles. like you go back and you listen to the styles of Spoonie G, it almost like it's almost like grabbing a tablet of somebody who just knows the techniques, like Coochie Rap.
Yeah, I heard you can't sweat the technique.
Yeah, exactly. The great Rakim. And he came through the door. You know what I'm saying? Kane made Raw.
Mm-hmm.
This time, and we're approaching that era. Like, I think it's just it's back. You got Kai Zodiac,
mm-hmm.
Ty Phoenix, Big Boo, Kill Rifkin,
mm-hmm.
everybody from the craft room. Lil Da Vinci, you know what I'm saying? And when we hear him here, it's like, okay, he's a breath of fresh air. Rap is still around. And we each putting our brick in.
Well, you putting in a big brick because
I think it's the brick time. I think it's time the brick get his props.
Yeah, I mean, this whole Podcraft is a big service to a lot of hip hop heads too, because you're also introducing these other artists.
We need a place to go.
You're having a discussion.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They appreciate that. You're keeping them up to date with what you got going on.
This is a pub. Some people for bars, no pun intended.
Yeah.
But it's a pub. For
oh man, you're gonna change the show to the Pubcraft.
No. Stay the Podcraft, man. Stay the Podcraft. But go ahead.
If we were doing a drinking show like Drink Champs,
yeah,
and then you call it the Pubcraft.
Yeah. No, it's a pub. Well, I'm saying a gathering.
Yeah.
Of intellectual minds, also artists, and that's what we
did
pushing artists, intellectual minds, great minds.
We did have some shows when we'd be faded in our own way.
Yeah.
We had some shows where
I was tea drunk a couple of times. You
tea drunk, tequila drunk.
Yeah, you.
I bugged out with the weed that one time. I was panicking.
Yeah.
I've been high as hell on this show.
Yeah, I celebrated. I had some tea, but I didn't do that. That was the birthday party.
Yeah.
Yeah. I miss AD on that. But that birthday party was crazy. When you walked on stage, that was the only part.
Yeah.
I was like, what is he doing?
I was looking for a microphone.
But we was just near the bar.
I know.
I looked at, and then Salo had to man. It was
every time I drink, I end up wanting to.
He had to hold you, but it was a great
the microphone. Moon and Leo.
Yeah. We call that as a style technique. Moon and Leo. Yeah. Remember that time we got a what was it? I think I was too caffeined up and I had to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was. Caffeine,
too much caffeine will drop your blood sugar. Yeah, we'll talk about
exactly. And the tequila. You know what I'm
saying?
Yeah,
the tequila.
That'll drop your legs.
We had one with Santos Bonacci was the guest.
Oh, yeah.
And you were so lit.
Yeah.
And Santos was like, and this is what's happening with Mars. And Priest was like, woo!
I was on Mars. Yeah. Celebrated a little too early, man.
Hey, we've all been there, man.
Yeah,
we've all
celebrated. Yeah, that was.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Does Santos know? Shout out.
Oh, he knew. He knew.
Yeah, I hung out with Santos. We hung out.
Yeah, I ended up editing that show and relaunching it.
We hung out after the Hamarat. What was his name? I'm sorry, man.
Zen.
Not Zen.
Hari.
Yeah, we hung out after Hari.
Yeah.
And me and Santos, it was a good time, man. We chilled.
That was such a perfect time. That's still one of our top videos was the Santos episode.
Yeah. Well, he's one of those cats who got that, who has that gift that we said, that Manly P. Hall. Some people just have it in different ways. I believe that Knowledge Born and Hakim have that gift.
Yeah, he quotes Manly P. Hall a lot too.
Yeah, to Hootie. You know what I'm saying? Cats who just know how to channel it and build.
Yeah.
Anytime, like if you know what you know it.
Yeah.
So,
It's just interesting that Santos is an Aries, Tahuti is an Aries, You know,
and Hakim is a
the Gemini.
and
Knowledge Born is a Gemini.
Solo Gems.
Gemini. See, they're the messengers.
Yeah.
They come to bring the message.
Yeah.
Exactly. Lauryn Hill.
Exactly.
Biggie. Kanye.
Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill's Gemini?
Yeah, man. They're messengers.
Yeah, no doubt.
And
Shout out to the Geminis.
Yeah, they always end up getting
Geminis.
The Geminis get spiritual.
Yeah.
It's very common. They learn a lot of knowledge. They speak a lot of knowledge.
Yeah.
And ultimately, I notice they become spiritual either early or late in their life. But their destination is always spiritual.
They tap in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's two. They got a one up on. Like you said, I got one up on you. They really do. You know.
Yeah, because there's two of them.
Yeah, exactly. Biggie, Tupac.
The guy's name was Tupac.
We about to pun it out. You know how we do.
You'll notice a lot.
This is the pun wordsmith. Just everything be happening right here.
Yeah. If you take what's that girl, Harley Quinn?
Yeah.
That's a perfect example of a Gemini. If you could give a zodiac sign to Harley Quinn, for example, she would.
Is that what's name Squeeze?
100%. Yeah, Joker's girl.
That's Joker's girl. Right?
Total. The way she acts, even the way she's portrayed on Suicide Squad.
Right.
Gemini, because she's got like left side is red, the right side of her is blue.
How does Joker treats her though? Is he into himself, or is he really? Because it seemed like to me that he's not really into Harley as much as she wants to be with him.
Yeah. How many times have we seen that? That's like a normal relationship for many people.
Well, like I said, on the right time, or Batman, he wants Catwoman. We talked about that. Catwoman, and Catwoman is not no real villain. He just keeps her around. He never really arrests Catwoman. They flirt with each other all the time.
Catwoman is like a Leo, a female Leo.
Yeah. Batman never does nothing to her. He never, if he even grabs her, she talks him right out of it. He's fall for everything she say.
Yeah.
And they always face to face, real close, like they're about to kiss.
Yeah.
And she knows something about Batman because Batman he's always like, yo, Catwoman, you better stop. Mm-hmm. And he's like this, with her lips right here. Catwoman, you better chill. Because, what Batman?
You gotta
she looking. Yeah, exactly. But they damn near about to kiss all the time. And we don't know, but people get caught up in that. Batman never really, he don't do nothing with her. But just feel on her. And she's got more, like, she knows something about Batman. Like, Batman went. Well, she's also. Like, Batman, he'll sleep around.
She's also acting as a temptress.
That's what it is.
So many girls act like that. They get real close to you, what you're going to do. Like, they want to see how you're going to react. Even if you're dating a girl.
Yeah, Joker do time and everything. He beat the hell out. The Joker gets beat up. Catwoman never gets touched. The Penguin got a mob. But when it comes to Catwoman, she's always slipping through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He even grab her soft.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do, Batman?
Yeah, Michelle Pfeiffer played Catwoman.
Yeah, she saw her.
And
they even have a movie on her.
There's a scene where she uses a whip.
Yes,
she nailed it on the first take.
Oh wow!
You remember her when she whips these three things? I could probably pull it up. She whips these three things in there. She did that on the first take, and they were like, cut.
That's crazy.
Done.
Why does Catwoman have the whip? What's that about?
Well, she's also portraying a dominatrix type of style. Catwoman, she's dangerous.
Funny. Wonder Woman has a lasso.
Another whip, yeah, but it's a little bit more Captain America female.
Oh, I thought that was Superman thing.
Yeah, that's DC Universe. Yeah, I mean that's all kind of DC.
I thought Superman would be with Wonder Woman.
You would think that if you're gonna pair them up, but Superman doesn't want another alpha female. Wonder Woman's an alpha female.
Nice guy, man.
Yeah, he wants a nice, soft, feminine woman.
He's not a G. Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, all because Superman's a dominant alpha male doesn't mean he wants an alpha female. Quite the opposite. You want to have polarity. So you want Lois Lane, who's a little more soft and feminine. You know what I mean?
Well, he's the L. I don't think he's even interested in human.
He fell for Lois.
Yeah, but actually, remember, that's the story. of the Nephilim because he came with the S on his
Okay.
chest. He came down.
It means hope.
Yeah. Well, he came down to when he came down. He treats humans like pets, right? If you said, "Hey, Kyle,"
Yeah.
Kyle, yep, exactly. So,
Nod Record says, "What's your favorite Batman?"
for me,
Yeah. NOD Record.
I'm not. I can't. You need solo gems for that one. I missed the Bane one, but I hear a lot about that. I watch Joker movies more. I was a big fan. I am a big fan of Batman. But I got to see his movie. I got to watch him again. I don't even know who movie that was with Joker in it because Joker took over the movie.
Mm-hmm.
If you put Batman and Joker in the movie, Joker's going to take over.
It depends on who's writing it.
Joker's going to. He's too diabolical. He's just crazy. His bombs never work. Things happen. Like he said, I just plan. What you mean plan? I just do things.
Yeah.
He represents like just like a chaos that's just crazy. It can happen at any moment. You know, a lot of his gadgets don't work. You know, his team. He doesn't really have a team, but people follow him.
Yeah, Heath Ledger was the best Joker, as most people would agree.
I like the other guy,
but
too,
I didn't like the Batman of Dark Knight.
Yeah,
I didn't like him as an actor. My favorite Batman has to be the original.
My advisors hit me. They say, "Calm down."
Why you gotta calm down? You don't gotta calm down.
Make sure you're. Yes. I'm just joking, y'all.
Can't forget his name right now. They're not showing it. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The original Batman from the first one.
Adam West?
No, that's the original. Too far back.
That's the real Batman.
Michael Keaton.
That's what Batman.
I like Michael Keaton as a Batman because he played a good Bruce Wayne, and his eyebrows look like a bat almost too. You know what I mean?
Right.
The latest Batman, I don't think he was it. A lot of people had a hard time with Ben Affleck as Batman, especially for his bodysuit that he was wearing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Christian Bale. People like Christian Bale, but I wasn't feeling Christian Bale. I actually think Val Kilmer did a pretty decent Batman. You know, rest in peace to Val Kilmer.
Yeah. I think you know what you should do? Show their face.
Yeah.
So show each Batman and what's your best, Michael Keaton.
Yeah, I think everyone's least favorite was George Clooney.
I would love to see something on the Riddler.
There you go.
Okay, let me see. Which one's yours?
I thought Val Kilmer did a good job with Batman, but my favorite one is the first one, Michael Keaton. Because that's just probably because it's more nostalgia. I grew up with that. I also like that it was Tim Burton.
Put Adam West up there.
And Danny Elfman working together, which is my favorite combo. And Danny Elfman's my favorite composer. So I like the first Batman for like many reasons.
Yeah.
Val Kilmer, I think did a good job, but I also like that Jim Carrey was playing the Riddler. And you also had Two-Face in there. I like that one. That was about Batman Returns.
Yeah.
You know, wasn't feeling Clooney at all, and Arnold Schwarzenegger was like Mr. Freeze or whatever. That was just kind of just goofy.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people like Christian Bale as a Batman, but I just wasn't. His character just didn't seem Batman-ish.
Right.
You know, that's just my opinion though. And then the most recent one was just kind of like not even that cool.
Right.
But that's me. What does the chat say? We gotta ask
Adam West had jokes. Yeah, he was the old school. Adam West was like, he wasn't really the dark Batman.
Yeah.
He played a lot of jokes. Yeah, Robin. He just pulled out a lot of gadgets.
Underland Fortress says Michael Keaton best as Batman as far as copying the TV show. Christian Bale best at Dark Knight from the Okay. See, they got me on that because I didn't read comic books.
What happened to Robin?
I don't know. You got to ask the comic book people because... See,
I think Solo told me he turned into the Dark Sparrow or something. He turned dark too, but he left Batman and his name is Sparrow now. Like,
this is turning into a Knowledge Born topic for sure.
Shout out to Knowledge Born.
But yeah, there's a whole world out there that are comic book enthusiasts, and this happens also in Marvel, to where some people are just watching the cinematic universe and appreciating it for what it is as movies. And then there's the other realm, which is bigger, like that goes to Comic-Con. They know the comics. They look for comic book accuracy, and they're way more into the original, comic book versions of things and how they relate to the universes and all that stuff. I'm not into that deep because I didn't read comic books, so I can't speak on it to that capacity. But as a film enthusiast, I'm able to just, give my opinion on what looks cool for, my perspective.
Right.
Which may not be popular.
Right.
Did you see Flash?
Nah, I like Flash. I saw that, yeah.
You saw the recent Flash?
Nah.
With Michael Keaton as Batman?
Yeah, I saw one of them, yeah. Yes. See, I think those Batmans that when it's not on him, they play a better Batman.
I see what you're saying, when he's a side character.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah, they had Wonder Girl or something. Not Wonder Girl, Supergirl in there. I think she did a good job. She was a Leo also in real life. But
what, Super Leo? I mean,
Supergirl. The girl who played Supergirl.
Oh.
But yeah, they brought. There was a lot of nostalgia. If you're into Flash and Superman and stuff like, there's a lot of nostalgia in that Flash movie because at the end they do these flashbacks to different dimensions of different characters that played Flash and different characters that played Superman. So you got to check that out. Even showed a little bit of Christopher Reeves, stuff like that.
Right.
But they had problems with the guy who played Flash, so we may not see any more sequels to that.
This is weird.
Casting is so important, yo.
Yeah.
The casting
I know that
is
because I watched
so
Tubi.
important.
You gotta watch Tubi, man.
What's that?
Tubi movies. It's bad. It's just bad. It's Detroit version of Bollywood and what you call Nigerian wood. Bollywood and Nigerian. What's the Nigerian? What they call that? African? What you call the African movies? Something. I know the Indian ones is Bollywood. I had it before, not called.
Now you're familiar with Mortal Kombat, right?
Bad.
Do you know about the new Mortal Kombat 2 movie coming out?
Please help me, bro. That first, Nollywood. That's the East Indian one, and then the African one have one too. And I know Thailand. What's it called? Nollywood. They have it's a play on words too. Like, Go ahead, AD.
Are you ready?
Please help me for Mortal Kombat because their movies be trash. The game is my favorite.
You seen the first Mortal Kombat movie though?
Trash, right?
No, not the first one. The first Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat?
Yeah. They had Lord Raiden. They
always in some weird cave. It's just it don't come off right.
You saw it though. Yeah, Mortal Kombat. The sequel to that first one wasn't that good.
Dragon Ball Z movies.
No,
trash.
I'm talking about that. That was the original one. I'm talking about. Have you seen the other Mortal Kombat movie that was most recently come out? That was technically part one. Where they had Scorpion. Did you see that? And it started off with the origin of Scorpion. I'm gonna have to show you that first to see.
I'm sorry.
To make sure you remember. Because there's a couple, there's a bunch of Mortal Kombat movies, but I'm talking about, before I show you the second one. Okay, the one from 2021. You saw this. Right. Okay.
You went for that?
So that
never come off
that one was the remake for part 1 in 2021. I'm not talking about. There was another one that was really good back in the day in 1995
garbage.
and stuff like
Hot
that.
Garbage.
I wouldn't call it garbage. That was not bad. If you watch the movie,
show them the sample of that. Show them the trailer of the first Mortal Kombat movie.
Oh, so you like the first one more?
Terrible.
Huh?
No.
Oh, yeah, I like that one too, man. You're talking about 1995.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a classic, though, man. Everyone saw this.
In each of us, there burns the fury of a warrior. In every generation, a thunder are chosen.
This is the 80s, right?
Yeah, no, the 90s, 1995.
3 strangers will travel to the mystical realm of Outworld.
Yo,
defend our people.
This was good.
Put some corny in the chat. In the chat if it looks corny to you.
And rest in peace to
oh yeah,
to this guy right here too, Shang Tsung.
Forces of darkness in an ancient tournament. One more victory. Your soul is mine.
So you on that? Would you watch Super Ninja Turtles?
Back in the day, yeah. When I was a kid, it was cool.
Ninja Turtles over. You choose what's my boy's name?
Okay, wait. So you saw this one already, right? Did you see it? You didn't.
I saw a little bit of it.
You didn't see it.
I couldn't take it.
You got to see it all the way through to appreciate it. But it was good. So this one was like not bad, but the sequels to this,
like Super Ninja Turtles. Anybody Super Ninja Turtles? Would you take that over Thundercats?
I didn't even see Thundercats.
See.
So we
you saw Super Ninja Turtles.
I don't remember Super. I just remember. I remember the 90s when I was a kid. But
okay, cartoon.
Okay.
Thundercats look fly.
So this was the 1995 flick part 1 back then. And this, for what it was cool at that time. But the part 2 to this was whack. Part 2 and part 3 to this was.
I'm glad you admit to that.
Was not as good. But you have to see it, Priest. You have to watch it to understand. So by comparison, everyone agreed that this was dope for what it was, for being fun and classic back in the day. Yeah, it was corny for what it was, but.
Shout out to my Thundercat cast.
That's all.
Need that movie, man.
That's all. That's all we had back then.
Yeah.
As far as a film adaptation for Mortal Kombat. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that's part 1. It was what it was. Part 2 and 3 of this was not as good by comparison to that. Okay. Right. Then we just saw the trailer to part 1, which came out in 2021. You have to see that at least, Priest.
Right. Because
it's more up to date, and you get to see Sub-Zero, and you get to see what's his name? Scorpion. Now, the Raiden, I didn't like the choice of Raiden, and I think it would have been better to have Jackie Chan to play, obviously, Kung Lao, but that's just my personal opinion. Okay,
right.
So now, Mortal Kombat 2 is coming out. This trailer came out 4 days ago, and this one has a new Johnny Cage, and this guy played in The Boys. I don't know if y'all seen that.
Oh, Johnny Cage?
Yeah.
From Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
You want to know what makes a hero?
This is coming out this year.
It's not something you're born with. It's searching.
Take me off for 1 second. Let me grab a tissue.
Johnny Cage, you have been chosen for Mortal Kombat.
Then realizing you've had it in you this entire time.
Oh shit, I gotta pause this.
Why?
Katana.
Oh yeah, I always like Katana.
This entire time.
All the girls on there was hot.
Whoa! I really don't feel comfortable hitting a girl.
Don't worry. You won't.
Yo! Send me back. I want to go back.
The rules of the tournament are simple. Our fates would not be settled by the size of our armies. They would be decided by combat.
I'm not some great warrior. I'm not some champion.
This is a war for the fate of your world.
Finish him!
Me?
Let me look into the camera.
Belongs to me.
I think I saw Cap before.
Our only chance is to face this together.
Let's go, baby.
You, Johnny Cage, are a part of this now.
It's showtime.
Hybrid Cypher. Alright, let's Europe. Oh, hands down. That's Mortal Kombat. I mean, the trailer's always going to win because you know you'll get no other fighting game better than Mortal Kombat. To me, they had the illest characters, illest everything about them. The scenery is crazy.
Yeah, but you still got to see the 2021 Mortal Kombat so that you can appreciate.
I don't go.
You can't judge a movie you haven't seen.
I saw a little bit of Mortal Kombat, the old one. Well, anyway,
not the old one. Watch the 2021 one. It's still on HBO.
I'll give you a shot.
And then then watch this one. That way you kind of get there's like a story they're connecting. Do you know what I'm saying? Because this is gonna be legit right here. Because this is where they kind of tease you going into Johnny Cage toward the end of part 1. You gotta at least watch the fight between Sub-Zero and Scorpion. It's just the choreography, the fight choreography is just fire.
Pardon me, yo.
Do you know what I mean? And it's just cool to see some martial arts a little bit. Even if it is a Mortal Kombat movie, it's still cool to see some of this fighting happening. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Especially with today's effects and all that. Okay, so we got this super chat from Hybrid Cypher. It says, my favorite film was Seven. Oh, my favorite film was when I was 7, but I was 7 and loved Mortal Kombat. Second film turned the reptile actor into Sub-Zero and replaced everyone from the first one. Exactly. That's why the second one wasn't that good. But I'm glad he appreciated that first one when he was, younger. When you're younger,
well, he's 7. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
you can't even. You don't know what you're looking at.
I know. I was like 17.
Remember the old Spider-Man when he walked up the wall? That was dope. You know what I'm saying? But he actually was looking crazy. If you go back and look at all of those stuff, the Fonz. Sorry to do this to the Fonz.
Yeah, but you're looking at it through today's mindset.
I know.
When you go back with nostalgia,
right. Back in the days, I thought Fonz was the coolest. He was cool. Even though he had little
That's a good example.
He had magic powers. But I thought he was cool.
Yeah, back then.
Hey, yeah, exactly.
Now you look back at now and it's like, hey.
It was sci-fi. He was just doing stuff and music would come on. He was banging on
the jukebox.
Water the faucet would come on. He just was doing stuff and he had magic. You know what I'm saying? So and then he ended up meeting Mort, right? Then it got crazy. Robin Williams came on. An alien lived with him. Then I said, I thought Happy Days. Happy Days was really.
You're talking about Mork and Mindy.
Yeah.
That was a spinoff, right?
From Happy Days. Happy Days was sci-fi.
Sci-fi?
Yeah. Yo, the Fonz had superpowers, yo. And then to the alien came and lived with him. And he had a fight. Remember? Come on, man.
Wasn't Laverne and Shirley also a spinoff?
Yes. Everything that Laverne wore had an L on it.
Yo, when I was in... I didn't notice that.
Look at Laverne and Shirley. Every clothes that Laverne had a long L.
When I was in
Remember that?
when I was in 7th grade, they called me Squiggy. Remember Squiggy?
Yeah, exactly.
They're like, hey, Squiggy.
Getting tired, man. Yeah, exactly.
I guess I looked like him back then. I don't know. Squiggy.
Yeah. I can see
Okay, so that's Mortal Kombat. Try to check out part 1 on 2021 before you see this one. Otherwise, you're not going to be, up to date. But this one looks fire. Okay, are you ready for the next thing I'm going to show you?
Yeah, think about it. Yeah. Cryptic said, yo, Happy Days was set. Yeah, look, come on, man. Fonzie had psychic powers. Everything would come on. If he hit it, he did it. Psh, come on, man.
True.
And then they had an alien living with him at the spot. No, he didn't live with him, but that's what Mark and Mindy spent off.
Okay.
Mark from York. What was it, Mark from York? That's where probably somebody got their name from.
Gotta get the one that's... Gotta get the ripped off version. Okay, so you saw the first Street Fighter movie.
Mm-hmm.
Now that one was cheesy. I think we can all agree to that first one.
Probably was a freak. Yeah.
So there's a new Street Fighter movie coming out. There's 50 Cent. 50 Cent is Balrog.
Street Fighter. You know, you're not gonna get no.
We just clip it out.
You gotta put.
That's my girl right there.
A copyright disclaimer.
We just clip it out.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you put a copyright disclaimer for everything that you do, that way you won't get in trouble.
So
under their law.
What happens is at the end of the show,
just clip it out.
It recognizes that,
right?
And then we have to just clip it out.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, but saying a disclaimer is not going to change.
Gotcha.
Because it's all run by AI.
Gotcha.
That's my girl right there. That's gonna be fire. It's got some people from the karate TV show Cobra Kai. Have you seen Cobra Kai? Oh, you gotta see Cobra Kai, man. You seen Karate?
Solo jumps.
You seen Karate Kid?
Definitely.
Okay, if you seen Karate,
Can't remember it.
You don't remember it? You gotta go back and watch all the Karate Kids. Well, not all of them. You can skip the girl one. Watch all the Karate Kids, except the one with the girl, and then go and watch Cobra Kai. They bring back everybody, everyone that they could, obviously except for Mr. Miyagi. But there's some fighters from Cobra Kai. They put in Street Fighter, and the guy who plays Ryu was also a bad guy from Cobra Kai. So that'll be dope. And then it's got my girl in it that I love. She's got like a crazy last name. It's hard to Google. But she is a badass fighter.
Yeah. I'm with you.
What y'all think?
I'm trying to give you this.
And you got 50 Cent playing Balrog.
Yeah, I saw that. Let's see. Somebody said something that was dope. Lords of Flatbush.
Lords of
on the
Flatbush.
song.
Have you seen The Expendables? I'm not going to show it. I'm just asking if you've seen it.
Yeah, no, I'm just making sure I'm getting the right one. Steven Seagal. Yep. Give me
Put up my girl. Yeah, the girl who plays Zara Malik in Cobra Kai. She's like a real life champion.
I love the cane kick.
Raina Vallandigham.
Yeah, I'm working on my own movie, man. Shout out to Mike Daylight. No, Day. What's that? The Lighter. Mike the Lighter. Yeah, Mike the Lighter. Yeah. I got the fire name for my movie company too.
Okay.
I don't want to say it. Shoot, man, we still got the Lions Gate. Right?
Yep.
Shout out to Dave Floors. You still at Dave Floors? My man G Smooth. Should I play something new? Should I play something? Let me check one of my advisors again. Should I play something, AD?
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Some music. Let's go to the music. It's gonna be a short shit.
All right, here we go.
Thorn Promotions. You sending your music, we play it live on the show for Killah Priest and the world to hear.
All right, that was smooth this time.
Peace. Okay, they said they're here, no doubt. They gotta light up the shout out to DJ Just J in the building.
All right, let's see. March 1st. Okay, so we got to continue from last time because we got cut off, remember?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to continue where we left off last show, which was on Thursday. And in the middle of playing Year of the Mosquito, Master of the Universe, the show got cut off due to technical difficulties. So we're going to take it from there. With Year of the Mosquito, Master of the Universe from the God Sector. The song is called Karmic.
Year of the Mosquito.
Here we go. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, here we go.
Everybody fighting over this religious shit. You understand me? The Christians say Jesus is the messenger. The Muslims say it's Muhammad. I say, who gives a fuck who the messenger is? Did you get the message?
Welcome, my brother.
Hello, Mosquito.
Hello, Mosquito.
Did you get the message?
Shout out to Mosquito. Your number fire. Can they see they fire?
Yes. Everything on screen is what they see.
Hello, Mosquito.
Did you get the message? opposite and equal reaction. Don't fuck with me, and I won't fuck with you.
Yeah.
How'd you like that?
Dope. Dope. I like the drive, ride. It was dope.
Nice. Yeah, I too thought it was fire. Great job. Great track. Year of the Mosquito, always holding it down.
Hello, Mosquito.
Good feeling. It got fires in the chat.
Yeah, no, I see that. I saw that. Yeah.
It's got kind of a dreamy vibe. I like how he puts the reverse feeling in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. The chord changes. That's dope.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good track. So shout out to Year of the Mosquito. The song was called Karmic. That's actually a good name for that.
Right. Just Jay said, I love it.
Yeah. All good all around. That's all I got on that.
Oh, yeah.
That was just good. All right, let's go next.
Up working, man. I was up working, so yeah, part of my slothness. One of the 7 sins. Sloth.
I mean, rest is always important.
Yeah. Remedy for stress is a day of rest.
Yeah, sloth is when you is when you over rest, when you rest when you don't even need to.
Yeah.
You good. Let's see. All right, next up we've got Aurora Borealis with a song called False God.
False Gods. False Gods. Sound like you're beating on prison doors, right? Like boom. That's cathedral doors. False gods. That's demons trying to get out of the coffin. Yeah. Begging on the other side of the coffin. False gods. Wow. Gritty. Somebody said it's not pretty, it's gritty. This beat right here is dark. Shout out to Aurora Borealis.
All right, what you think of that?
Fire. It's heavy.
Yes.
Yo, what happens like, I just got let me be honest. I just got tired all of a sudden, like, whew. What's that? Spike?
Dropping in blood sugar. I got chips, snacks, bananas.
Beans,
do you know what I'm saying? It just means it's time to eat.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's a normal.
Yeah, I'm here, but I'm just like, I just feel like
it's just time to eat. You know what I mean? I got freshly squeezed orange juice. What you want? Organic cranberry juice.
I got back on my freshly squeezed orange juice. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, man. Fruits.
I had some grapefruit juice. Early.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
yeah.
Fire.
Yeah, man. It's just time. It's just time
Pink
for some
fruits.
Time for fruits.
Fruits, soups, greens, beans, tomatoes, basil.
That's right.
Jam.
So shout out to Aurora Borealis. That was dope. Cool track. Your mixes are so much better. I actually got nothing against that. I think that track's actually pretty decent. Got some phasing problems with the drums, but Once you fix that with the drums, you got to quantize, man. Quantize. Then you're going to be good. And Priest likes it.
Yeah. Shout out to Cooker the Grease.
All right, let's go. Next up, we got an artist named Burn Herm from Boston, Massachusetts. The song is called Armageddon. It's produced by One Depth. This is the first song of his new project called the Conspiracy Theorist EP. 4 tracks that are all about occult workings of society and the potential end times. All right, let's go. It's an MP3.
You got it right. Oh yeah, I'd love some tea right
on the
now.
front lines, I'm confined by the gunfire and no sunshine, just a ton of sirens. It's one virus. Gotta seeing out just one iris, no fun tired of running. Can't let them come find us. Plan and strategize, the enemy combatants die. At my hands, the only thing I understand can ratify outnumber. I don't have to lie. Still slice your Adam's apple with a tactical knife I had in my satchels. Living on the berries, I pick short rations. Back in the day, I wore fashions. Ain't vegan, that's before savage actions became a habit. I'm aim a rabbit, everyday hunting game and catch fish. Dodging gangs of fascists, gotta protect my family, refrain from distractions. Aim it and clack it, hit you in your brain for the back kick, the kick back, rock your shit back, practice it. The hip-hop activists took action, flip. They claim it's accidents, how this whole world became so hazardous. See the patterns of Lazarus in the cabinets. This house kitchen, we the last dish. I had a vision, turned to passion. Creative living, now I ration. Catch me rapping by myself in the cabin, reminiscing on the wealth I was having before Helter Skelter was happening. I wish I could be myself way back when I had my health, never thought I'd see myself in assassin. Use my belt and I wrap it around your neck till I felt that it's snapping. Use the same belt to bite down when cleaning my wounds. Can't live to see my queen in the tombs. Gotta survive and protect mine. The semen at dome screaming it's looming. But I ain't even a human, I was built for this. From a young age, even consuming. Your thought patterns was like eating on a piece that was ruined. They try to teach me illusions, I was seeing right through them. Family deceived me, try to leave me in 2 pants. But I'm free through this blue pen. Turn the news off, don't do trance. Train my body, time loose sense. Discipline from confusion. Choose the lever, you choose sin. Gotta fight fair.
All right, what you think about that?
I like the way it went off. I like the way it went off. It gave some mystique about it because he came through, he spit fire. He said he's free through his blueprint, something like that, along those lines. I think the flow, exceptional. It's not, I don't have a bad word to say about that. It was fire. Like lyrics, that's what I'm talking about. That was just straight up fire, hot.
Yeah, I like his delivery.
Yeah,
a lot. He was enunciating very well. He was very clear with his words, and he was dropping it really on phase with all of that. So his delivery was so smooth and on point with it. I really like it. He enunciated, very very well done. That's some clean hip hop right there. I like it, and the chat's digging it too. So Burn Herm
is right.
Boston, Massachusetts. That's fire, man. He also left us some Instagram links, stream to his music, and he also has a music video. Also,
I don't know. I'm like, damn. I probably need a spike of some.
Yeah, just grab something.
All right.
We got a snack table. We got the mini fridge.
What you got over there?
Yeah, just grab something. I got some dark chocolate.
All right.
You know what I mean?
I get it.
See, this is a time where even a little bit of soda would actually be good because you just want some sugar just to level out the liver glycogen. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. When there's no fruit around, sometimes a little soda is just good to get the glycogen. It's just normal. I mean, technically you're off. Yeah, I could just go on me. Boom, boom.
Yeah, I'm back.
All right, so
Flossing in Boston, banger. Shout out to.
So we're gonna have the links to this artist in the description after the show.
Right.
With a lot of his information. He filled out the form really well. That's what's up. So shout out to Burnham, Boston, Massachusetts. That was a great submission, man. Very nice.
The gray areas.
Next up, we got an artist named The Great Dame from Staten Island.
Shout out to
Yes.
Shout out to Staten Island. Charlene.
And this song is called Pounce. Let me set it up for y'all. Right here, it's an MP3. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I'm good in the great savior state. When I ran out of patience, pressed them like a weight bench. Been knew my fate since a youngster. Among the other bad seeds, setting fires to the dumpster. Dealers chain Tundra, truck as fuck. Threw me a couple bucks just to see me knuckle up. Then got older, tried to bubble up. Grab my own packs, known facts, old connects like phone jacks. When pimps own lax, see deals going bad. Still on lads, now revealed on pads. Ain't for shock value, don't really care how you feel you allowed to. Won't be who I bow to, connect like the Browns on Davis. I'm greatest, belong on the A-list. Move like the bravest, how I behave is instinct, basic. Fourth down, play with my touch off a fake kick. When I was young, until I'm done, the beat goes on to my own drum. When I was young, until I'm done, the beat goes on to my own drum. When I was young, until I'm done, the beat goes on to my own drum. When I was young, until I'm done, the beat goes on to my own drum. In a rap with a boss man, force fed, force hands. My thoughts grand like ex-slaves that bought land. Cook like sauce pans, not blowing my lid. Track the sound of my own wheels to know where I slid. See that fin showing, I'm like the best I've been knowing. I wing glowing naturally, it's like the wind blowing. You can feel truly, so salute at ease. Listen, cool breeze, leave the shades to the trees. Been beat the hate mongers, good great conquers. My flow straight bonkers, Staten Island made monsters. I would take sponsors, cash is preferred. Master my word, charity, clarity deserved. Life's a sad song. True musician, through my vision, can make it look better like musicians. With a lot of new school missions, some old spitting. I'm telling real stories, how a true dude's risen. When I was young, until I'm done, the beat goes on to my own drum. When I was young, until I'm done, the beat goes on to my own drum. When I was young, until I'm done, the beat goes on to my own drum. When I was young, until I'm done, the beat goes on to my own drum.
All right, what you think about that?
Dope. When I was young, the beat goes. What he said?
I don't remember, but it sounded cool to me.
Yeah. Real. You know what that is? That's like more of a journey rap, like journey story to itself. Shout out to him.
Yeah,
no doubt.
Sound like some positivity in there.
Yeah.
My
blood sugar just dropped.
You had something?
No, I'm just letting people know.
Yeah, I got bananas.
I'm now picking it back up. Huh?
I got bananas. They're organic.
Yeah. So no, maybe it's because I stayed up all night, man.
Yeah, but you just
I was up late working.
So you just sleepy. You just sleepy then.
Probably true.
Okay, we're almost there. So prepare. So that was cool. Shout out to the Great Dame, Staten Island, Pounce. That was a very positive track. I like the harp that you used in there. Kind of had like a uplifting feel, positivity. You know, motivational. You know what I'm saying? That was cool. Not too bad. I'd probably be careful with the layers. You know, some of the layers seemed a little bit like it was probably intentional. Couldn't tell if it was intentional or not, but the layers kind of were like not in sync. But you may have done that on purpose. So if you did, then you know that's what's up. But yeah, shout out to the Great Dame. Let's go. Next up, we got an artist named David J. Blazer. Song is called Hypnosis, aka Life Lessons, produced by Hanto Beatmaker. And let's see. It's an MP3, so let's go. Let me set this up.
neglecting that, you can get it back. All in your spiritual health. Share each other's lessons. Otherwise, we take it to the grave with our pride. No matter how hard we try, sometimes you're gonna get denied. We must shine with the light and share each other's life lessons and not take it to our grave with our pride. No matter how hard we try, sometimes you're gonna get denied. We must shine with the light and share each other's life lessons and not take it to our grave with our pride. No matter how hard we try, sometimes you're gonna get denied. We must shine with the light and share each other's life lessons and not take it to our grave with our pride.
Yeah. All right. What you think about that?
No doubt.
No diggity.
Yeah. But that was dope.
Yeah. I like the song. I think I like the concept. The hook was cool. That's a cool beat. It's actually a cool beat. It had some conviction. It was nice. I probably would have turned the vocals. I probably would have turned the vocals up a little bit. The vocal kind of seemed tucked back behind the beat. I probably would have made it more prominent and pulled it forward. And you had an effect on it. I probably would have kept that effect on the chorus and no effect on the verse. Do you know what I'm saying? But if y'all are interested in getting some mixing and mastering done, check out studioad.pro for mixing and mastering. Get your songs mixed and mastered. $100 for per song. First song is free. studioad.pro. Check that out. But yeah, other than that, cool track, cool concept, and I've seen lots of improvements happening with David J. Blazer. What you think, Priest?
It's dope. Yeah.
That's what's up. All right, looks up.
I said that first.
Yeah.
So I'm stretching myself.
All right. Next up, we got an artist named Terrafilm T. Dot.
Making sure I stay up.
From Milwaukee. The song is called Lost Lessons. Right, here we go. Band Lab.
Lost lessons is a blessing.
Mm-hmm. All right, hold on a
Manly
second.
P. Hall.
Okay, I hit play. Set on. There we go.
Lost me. You 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 lost me. Take precaution, you lost me. I don't gamble with life, I handle it right. Cause the shit could be costly. They just talking airway exhaust me. They ain't keeping it fair, them niggas don't care. Tell bitches get off me. I ain't pulling no hair, no licking nowhere for a bitch to be flossy. Weed aroma is marky. We talking about bread and show me the butter like shit with your mouth. Where your mouth be? Well, fuck it. Cash out, only live once. Smash out, dash out, nigga on the run. Hashtag metaverse, tell them give them some. I can do this shit forever, cause this shit for fun. You lost me, you lost me. You lost me, you lost me. You lost me, you lost me. I handle it right, cause this shit can be costly. You lost me, you lost me. You lost me, you lost me. You lost me. You lost me, you lost me. I handle it right, cause the shit can be costly. Lost me, lost me, lost me, lost me.
Then we gotta finish some stuff.
You lost. You lost.
Yo, how'd you like that?
Short to the point. Sometimes it could be a small meal, but healthy, like you lost me. So it's like right there. I think it had all the ingredients it needed.
Yeah. I like the feeling of it. Reminded me of Stranger Things. That was cool. I was feeling it. Yeah, it was nice. It's some good delivery on that. He's smart for making tracks like this. The beginning has some blank space in there, so you probably want to fix that. Definitely, that can be fixed in mastering. But yeah, the mix was cool, and I like this type of track. Kept it short and simple. Definitely something for an album. That's a good song. He sounds like a legit artist that already exists. You know. So shout out to I want to say his name right. Terra Firm T Dot. Yeah, it's T Dot, man. I remember T Dot from Milwaukee. Good track. And we'll have a link to this in the description after the show. That was cool. He sent 2 tracks.
Oh.
Let's do the next one. This next one is called Told Ya by Terra Firm T Dot.
Pardon me, yo. Let's go. Think I'm good. I'm back up.
I can't make this up, a nigga woke and feeling chosen. Time to get it open, fully loaded, fully focused. I'm colder than Nova Scotia. I ain't pee, but feel like a no limit soldier. Chakra outer silk style, heavy like some boulders. Niggas older, still act childish. You niggas bogus, need to grow up. Silly shit is over, thought I told you. That silly shit is over, thought I told you. They had to stand with Franks, my blunt bigger than Dank. Nigga, fuck what you think, cause your boy on the brink. So tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. This shit, it begins again. I'm on my apex, O2 with the Avrex. Jabot jeans with the classic box. Thug life, just imagine pop. Sitting down with Biggie, discussing vision like Magnavox. Freaky time, lined up the biddies, now let the bottles pop. Never stayed down too long, Nate Dogg gave me jewels. Easy was the great, he did it easy, that's easy makes. I'm feeling silly off the cookies, call it that easy bake. I don't fuck with no Curtis Blow, I be like easy breaks. But fuck it, just dash off. They ain't coming with issues, they winning some scratch offs. On some lotto shit, 50 grams packed in them black jaws. I'm rolling up, lit fire gas, this is nachos. This is
nice.
I can't make this up, a nigga woke and feeling chosen. Time to get it open, fully loaded, fully focused. I'm colder than Nova Scotia. I ain't pee, but feel like a no limit soldier. Chakra outer silk style.
We are not the same, I am direct.
Oh wow.
I'm not trying to go in that direction.
That silly shit is over, thought I told you. I can't make this up, a nigga woke.
Is that somebody else's song they just rhymed on?
I don't know, but that was dope. Probably sampled it.
Okay.
Nice. Shout out to Terra Firm T Dot. What'd you think of that track?
Me? I thought it was dope.
Nice. Yeah, that was cool.
We can, but I hope it's next time y'all send this stuff, make sure y'all send in your original songs. If you freestyling over somebody else's beat, please put it in the prescription so we'll know.
I know. I didn't say nothing. I was like,
that's our time, man. Hey, it's the medicine, man. Put it in the prescription, man.
Yeah, y'all make sure to like and prescribe.
Man.
But yeah, it was cool, man. Good concept of a song, good delivery, everything is good. The only thing is, I'm gonna say is that it's got to be mastered, man.
Yeah, right. He said, my bag, I got you. Yeah, so that song right there, he freestyled over a track.
Was it a sample?
I think it's Tiana Teller.
Yeah,
I know that's a Ghostface beat, but I think she sampled it and did the song. But it's not because of you; it's because of the rules on the Podcraft.
Yeah, if Priest recognizes it.
Yeah, not the rules. It's YouTube rules. You know. Hey, how about I'll talk to you after the show. You know, taking this to the next level. You know, we're about to go to 100K, so we might as well turn it up. And it's
what you thinking?
Giving the Podcraft some whales. You know what I'm saying?
Some whales?
Somewhere else.
Okay. Hey, it's your show. You're the executive producer. You know what I'm saying? I said
That's some good thoughts. You know, I'm gonna share with you afterwards.
Okay.
I think we got position. I mean, things lined up in position. I think we need to start.
Okay. But yeah, mix and master that. So I see at the end you got some extra space there. I don't know if that was supposed to be there. But you definitely,
because it was a freestyle.
Yeah, I could tell it's got to just be mixed and mastered. You know what I'm saying?
Over a beat.
Send that to studioad.pro. Get that mixed and mastered, and you'll fix that tail end right there. You know
Shout out to Terra Firm. I could have sworn that was by Jizza. Ghostface. Somebody said it was a sample by Jizza. If you speed up that beat, I think it was. Dun, dun.
All right. Let's go. I think we got another one here.
Let's go. I'm ready. Getting hype.
Let's see. Next one we got here is by an artist named Droz Eternal from Los Angeles. Let me go back to this screen. Hold up. Okay, Droz Eternal from
that name?
Los Angeles. Song is called Crane Kick.
Droz Eternal?
He says, shouts to New World or Disorder.
I love that. New World Disorder. Yeah, that's fire.
Ooh.
You rhyming on this?
Ooh. Yes. This note right here.
Feel it?
That's what makes it. Right here.
What you got for it? Yeah. It's dope.
I like the chords. Okay.
Rhyme on it though. Yo, DJ Just J in the building. Gemini. There's another Gemini. DJ Just J. Oh, wow. Walk them down slowly. Somebody said timeless. Walk them down slowly. The records record AD. Hello. What's up, homie? I know you got a 16. I see your face. You wanna spit?
No. I'm listening to the beat.
Said not like you was thinking about it. Far out. Wait. You know what it is? Yeah. Right about that. I had a great breakfast. First thing in the morning, you gotta.
Yo, fire. What you think about that track, Priest?
That was fire, man. Futuristic. Mystic. Yo, something you can sit with.
Kareem D.
That was dope, bro.
Karim Edwards says this is when you first get Fruity Loops. But yo, no, I'm feeling it. I like the chord structure, the dun dun, and the third chord dun dun. That's what makes that whole track work. You know what I mean? The first two notes are kind of like basic, but that third chord gives it real personality. I like it. The only thing I would change is the pulse. So you have the pulse going on, which is the it's kind of a 6/8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6. That's cool, but it's a bit loud. You really want to let those chords, you know, be the meat and potatoes of the whole thing. Just boom. And I like the horns you have in there. It sounds big. Boom, 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 boom. That chord structure is your basic, like, not basic, it's your base of the whole track. And the rapper, whatever they do on top of that, unless that's meant to be an instrumental, that could be in a video game. Do you know what I mean? But still, I would bring the pulse down. At the
end?
The whole thing, I like how it progressed. It did progress, it did change up, but he stayed with the chord structure. Those chords are great. But the pulse is I bring that down, man, because it's overwhelming everything. It's all in your face. That has to come down and be just kind of part of the ambiance. It's supposed to give you like a spacey feel. Push that back and let the horns and the bass,
let the rhythm get into you.
Yeah, give it some space, because then the artist or the rapper can sit in that spot and turn that into he's like, I don't know if that beat had meat or potatoes. You know what I'm saying? It's a metaphor for the bass and the chords. You know what I mean? So yeah, I would lower that pulse, which is push that back, and I think it'll be even better. But I like what you did. I wouldn't change it. I would just change the mix, you know? And I think a rapper would definitely do something on top of that. It definitely has potential. It kind of gives a spacey vibe. You know, flying through space. It's like a big spaceship type of thing. What you think, Priest? It's dope, right?
Yeah. That part.
Yeah.
I said my part of it was dope, man. It's like AD was right. It's like you're flying through space. Turn down the what you call it?
I call it the pulse.
Yeah. I'm fighting a sudden drowsiness. Like, I stayed up all night. I was working and I had a big breakfast. That's probably what it was.
It's just time for the next meal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Me too. I'm
still here rocking.
It's time for my meal too.
If y'all light up the track, I'll play something different. I'll play something new. Are we finished or what?
We got one last submission.
Right, let's go.
Last submission for the song promotions for today. This artist is called Savage Souls from Charleston, South Carolina.
If we get two new members, more than 2 new members to the Patreon, I'll play something mega for y'all right now. Major. And I'll find out. We check my
Right. All right. So here we go. Savage Souls song is called Set It Off, produced by Eric Vanderslice, mixed and mastered by Sutter Kane. Here we go.
Could their intellects have reached a scientific level far above man's reach?
Yo, on your first blood. Savage Souls and Vanderslice. Set it off. Call the medic, call the doctor and police. Look, yo, they mobbing in the streets. Another cop just shot his dog and dropped the father at his feet. Didn't matter that he was jogging, shopping, or at home asleep. Just not sweet. So let's get it popping and load the heat, or we get fair, bare knuckle brawl and watch these scared fuckers fall. Beware of the dog that made them think that they're above the law. Fuck being righteous, my aim's in a league of snipers. I can slap box with wolves, slay demons, and breed tigers. You need writers. Savage Souls is top of the food chain. Rocks with a few names. Came up on Nas, Big Pun, and Wu-Tang. And Outkast. Let's see how long your fucking doubt lasts. In it with your mouth smashed. I silence loud cats that spout trash. The South has undeniable talent. Drink wine with a salad. Work 9 to 5 and write rhymes trying to find me a balance. Don't mind the challenge, just need the people to listen. I'm evil and twisted, very lethal and equally gifted, motherfuckers. First blood, read it on. Be the first to set it on. Read it on. How it's supposed to be. On your first blood, read it on. Be the first to set it
Trying to stay up.
A savage and a
brilliant mind. My greatness ill-defined. When patience fades, it's amazing. Van Vader vilified. No pills and I'm off balance. The challenge ill-advised. It's the villain's eyes. So focused on filth, you'll feel the vibe. Epitomize the soul of a barbarian. Cold in the heart, carrying motive to start burying. Soldiers like Von Eric, kids holy the god. Terrorists low in your spot. Explosives and rocks are lost. Very big, nefarious, imperative. A derelict on a mission. A pair of the heart spitting. Kill Barry and Bomber District. The pairing of monolithic monsters off the genre. Kicking a constant of compositions comprised of our condescension. No novice, I'm Amun Ra. Out the sarcophagus to kill shit so dark and incomprehensive. Even Gothic kids will feel it. David Copperfield, your village. I'm awful, no competition. No profit in opposition. Not even a pot to piss in.
First blood, set it on. Blood be the first to set it on. Set it on. Set it on. First blood, blood be the first to set it on. Round up, we lock shit. Tap on draw, lay down low. See me go at Jermaine Souls.
Yo. Fire, what you think?
Man, that was flaming. From beginning to end. Everything, the hook, the rhyme. Yo, once you put it together like that, nobody gonna stop you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, really well done. Good delivery. That's a legitimate artist right there. Savage Soul, Set It Off. Produced by Vanderslice. That was the official music video. Killed it. Mix and mastering was on point. Everything was on point. I see DJ Bless at the People's Church. Yeah, great mix and master. Great track. Good delivery. Good verses. Good sound. Good scratching. Killed it. That was a grand finale right there.
I know.
Shout out once again, Savage Souls. All the links to these artists are going to be in the description after the show. Yo, we're happy to play it, and we also appreciate y'all submitting your songs just for our listening pleasure.
Straight up.
Cause like I straight up appreciate this. Like this is like I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? What you think?
I love it.
It's good hearing new music. You know, we're not going to hear all this music all the time.
I love it.
It's important for the people to be introduced to this.
I like you.
To these new songs.
Yeah.
Especially on the playback, because we got 114 watching right now, but on the playback of the show, it ends up being around 2,000. Between 1,500 and 3,000 people watching, so they're gonna all hear this. So that's good. It all helps. But shout out to everybody who submitted the tracks for the song promotion segment. That's it for today's show. As far as the song promotion, if you want to submit for the next one, which is Thursday, you have until then to do that right there on kppodcraft.com.
Yeah, man. I go on, man. I had some ideas to play, but I got tired. Man, I was up working. Well, me and AD was up working last night, just doing some stuff for y'all. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna be on my Patreon. I was planning on. I'm gonna do it early tomorrow. So all y'all who's on the Patreon gonna get an extra little gift tomorrow. I'll be on there. We're gonna get it in. Till Wednesday until Monday, right, Eddie? Was it Sunday
and Thursdays.
Sunday and Thursday, yeah. So till Thursday, no doubt. We'll be on there. We'll be on. Do I sound tight?
No, you good.
Yeah. I love it. Hey girl. I like you. Okay. That's it, man. Oh.
All right, we'll see you guys next time.
Beans, green, potatoes, lamb. Beans, greens, potatoes, lamb.
The stoic silence of the oldest island begin to thaw, replaced by a growing comfort from endless wars. A sense of openness from the hopelessness of night terrors and war-torn. A culture hit on the tree whose roots go down to hell. A vulture sits, its fruits are strange. Comfort is the enemy of change. That's Buddha slain. Ostentatious displays of masculinity, master identity, clashes of chemistry, acts to ministry. They found ossuaries where Yasha was buried. Yale and Oxford is wealthy. That's where it's held in box with the Steelies. Sensation-seeking journalists, selfish collectors, thieves and lit professors. Search for leads to hidden treasures. Forbidden fruit that Adam and Eve bitten together. Seductive promise, corrupt the conscious, curse of the monstrous. A bomb nuclear launches. Dinosaurs extinct who instruct the comets. Destructive regardless. Buddha's twisted bamboo. The Messiah touch a carpet. Unspoken tension permeated the air. The sun show us vision made perfectly clear. The whole solar system from days, months to years. Casting that over our tranquil existence. Joy and tears. The town's whispers grew louder. Weaving tales of a particular king of power. Deceived as well. Conversation in hush tones spoke of a clandestine underworld. King Tut's bones, the son of hell. Gray smoke filled the air, creating a nostalgic atmosphere. Contentment, religious. In the quietude of recent years, a mysterious veil descended from the night upon the living. The sun dipped below the horizon. The streets took on a different shape altogether. Monopolizing luxury cars, sleek and expensive, stealthily rolled through the winters. Criminal business with their wives and the fitness. Some took bribes, leads to a sentence. Some survived, codependent, now they co-defendants. Exposed to witness through hopes and contradictions. Cellmates, ex-cons in prisons. Killers with long convictions. Addicts with strong addictions. Badges, they draw depictions. Priest and mystic, listen. My book fell apart when I touched it. Its pages turned back to a papyrus, then went back to a tree, to a seed of a mustard.
Yeah.